not just like, how we did it last time. We are debating phase 1 clone styles, okay? Which one is the best? And we are actually preparing, or we have prepared PowerPoint presentations, guys, or Google Slides presentations. It's gonna be so awesome. Okay, who's all in the chat? We got Club Reaper, we got Geo, we got Will, Derolito, Geo again. He says Micah's late by 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, bro. Logan, welcome to this stream. IDK, welcome to this stream. Guys, hi, welcome to this stream. And hey, oh my gosh, we got so many people in the chat. Wes, welcome to the stream, guys. So, yeah, this is going to be a different one from last time. It's going to be even better, guys. Okay? Like I said, we prepared some PowerPoint presentations. If you guys are replay gang, be sure to skip I don't know, like a couple minutes into the stream whenever we start talking about things. But guys, we got it. We got a new format, guys. This is what we got going on. Okay. So at 7:05-ish, maybe, we will introduce the guests on the stream. They are the same as last time, except Boomer, I think, will be a little late if he comes to the stream. And we've got, okay, so we're going to be starting with Geo talking about the 2020 style. And we'll give him up to 5 minutes, however long his presentation takes, up to 5 minutes. And then we'll discuss it for 30 minutes. Then we will go to realistic style. All right. That'll be discussed for 5 minutes. I can't remember if it would be me or Will discussing realistic style. I think it would be Will. And then Will doing animated style, which is his personal favorite, for 5 minutes. Then we'll debate that for 30 minutes. And then we'll finish off with the OG style, which is my favorite, for 5 minutes. And then I'll do my spiel for 5 minutes, and then we'll discuss for 30 minutes. Okay, guys, does that make sense? We're gonna have a banger stream today, guys. What's up, Logan? Mike, I didn't want to interrupt last stream, but I finally watched the OG trilogy and prequels. Let's freaking go, dude. Those are the best. Those are the best. Those have the clones in it too. All right. Well, not the OG, but the prequels. So that's where it's at, bro. That's where it's at. Welcome, Lewis, to the stream. How's it going, man? 2020 doesn't deserve that amount of time. Okay, Geo's probably got something to say. But okay, you know what? I think it's about time we introduce the guest. We'll start with Geo just because. Oh, welcome, Ty. Just because he probably had something to say about that. Welcome to the stream, Geo.
Hello.
What do you gotta say to Hayes?
Okay, short and simple. That's it. Like, if it's peak and short and nice, like, that's all I want.
And honestly, I think your presentation will kind of follow through with that, to be honest.
Yep.
All right, so you're supporting the 2020 style. Then we got Will Briggs Productions. Woo! Will, welcome.
Will.
Is he here? Will. Hello?
Did you hear that?
Bro, Will ain't even here, bro. He's here in spirit,
no,
guys.
he's
not in
average RP2 fan.
Guys, I guess we can just start slandering. I think it would be animated primarily this stream, so start slandering the animated phase 1 style, guys. Kind of hard to do that, to be honest, though. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we will start. I mean, once Will gets here, then we'll start with Geo's 5-minute spiel.
I am here.
Oh, yes, welcome.
I'm here to represent the animated and a little bit realistic style clones because they are the best style in this game. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what Geo's talking about over here, Mr. Peak, Mr. Inaccurate Helmet. But let's hear what he has to say. I'm interested because I don't know what he's on, honestly. But okay, let's go. Let's roll.
All right, boys. Let's get going. This is Geo's presentation. Everyone quiet for Geo.
Sexy.
Okay, wait, go back. Go back one slide.
Go back? Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. I'm spoiling. There you go.
Come on, Micah.
Oh, we're good. Amazing transition right there. 2020 style peak, and this is why. Next slide, please. First off, it's clean as heck. Look at that printing. All the lines are smooth. It's all nice. You can even see the template on there. Like, on a minifigure, it's so, clean. So nice, so neat. It's not, realistic where all the lines are, hard. Like, they're too curvy or something. But, for this, it's perfect.
Next slide.
Combat Crocs. Look at that picture. It's exactly the same. Look at the legs. Look at the Combat Crocs. It's right there. Perfection right there. Super clean, super well done. And also, you got some nice printing. Next slide. Boom. Better helmet print, best head print. We can all agree the 2020 style heads are the best. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And look at that helmet print compared to the RP2 one. It just looks cleaner in every single way possible. Looks way better than all those other helmet prints. And it's 2-color. Or 3-color, actually. Amazing. Next slide.
Ooh.
Most desirable. Will, you pointed out in the last stream that RP2 clones are expensive, and that's why people like them, why it's good. Well, this technically is the second most expensive Phase 1 clone. So technically, people want it. And also, you could get the RP2s, or no, RP1s for cheaper, but people buy these 2020 Phase 1s for more, because they look better. Next slide.
That's inaccurate.
We'll wait till then.
Well,
we
I
get
can't let
to
them
do like
fake
false information during these,
Yo,
and no one can say
yo.
anything till afterwards.
Okay, whatever.
Judge, order. Okay, compare it to Attack of the Clones. Look at that design. It matches so well. The legs are literally perfect. The torso, of course, doesn't.
Oh no, he's cutting out, guys. Gio, come back!
I think
No.
I think he got caught in 4K with my false news statement, and now he's just hiding.
Nah, bro. He's on track to finish in time though, guys. He's got 3 minutes.
Yeah, maybe
No.
we'll see. Maybe you should put it on pause.
Gio, come
Yo.
back. Wait,
Wait,
hello?
he can get.
Welcome back, Gio.
Hello?
Okay,
Yes.
you're back.
Good. Okay. But yeah, you can just look at the designs from there to there. Like, it looks exactly the same, man. It looks really clean. Really well done for Attack of the Clones. Next slide.
Oh my god.
This
Dude.
is exactly what you need to know. Right there on the left side, you got all the peak clones in tier list. You got the small brain OG ones that like were like babies, they're like children, and then you got the teenager, the animated clones, and then you got the realist style clones with leg printing finally, and then you got 2020 being peak 1000 IQ move, and then on the right we got 2022 clone helmet, absolute cinema in the great year of 2022, holding up the sign saying I am clone brain. Perfection. Next slide.
Perfection.
Thank you for listening. Now vote for 2020 style. Let's go. Attack of the modern style. Woo!
All right, that's
Is that
yeah.
all?
You made it
Yup.
on time, bro.
Yup.
Look at that. Dang, that was interesting. We can start debating now, guys. All right, what do you say about that, Will? I think you have some stuff to say if I were to guess.
I think we gotta look at that brick link. Micah, can you pull up the brick link real quick? I
Oh, the
think there's
brick
some
link
false
slide again.
news-
Hold up. Let me pull
I
that
think
up.
there's some false news being spread about this clone style because I was looking at those quantities. There's like 30 of them in each of those stores. So this guy probably put in a max quantity or something like that. Look at that image right there. Like no. Okay, first off, the lowest price is gonna have like 1 or 2 of them. So all that information right there is a lie because you scrolled down to the highest quantity ones and
Okay,
saw how much
hold
they
up.
went for.
I have a reason. Why would
This
you
is
only
false
buy one?
news.
You buy multiple of these clones unless you got the set when it was like available. So I just did the math. But like to
Yeah,
be honest, the
you
bottom
lied.
ones are the most accurate.
This
The
is a lie.
27 for 9. But
Uh-huh.
still, even for 27 for 9, look at the RP2 ones, they go for like 7 each with the leg printing.
Okay, let's go look at the quantity on Bricklink. I'm like, I don't know if you're able to do this, but let's
Yeah.
go look at Bricklink like live on site. Look up one RP2.
All right. Well,
Let's
let's
just
look
see.
it up. Let's look it up.
Let's just see if Geo over here is telling the truth.
I did
Wait,
my
you said
research.
RP1. Look
And
up
if-
RP1.
Mhm.
Yes, with the legs, with the printed legs.
Yeah,
That's the
and
most
if he's
important thing.
wrong, and if he's lying, then they just told you should not vote for the guy and his style.
Okay, let's see.
What's the cheapest price? I want.
Okay, well,
New condition,
cheapest is gonna,
USA.
okay, well, we got to do cheapest US or something. We can't be like,
Yes.
oh, bro, the cheapest.
Okay,
listing.
fine. Let's see the cheapest US one.
Okay. So we'll do more options.
I just want to
US.
see what it is because it's probably like $4, $5 max.
$5 about.
Oh,
five
So
Gio.
minutes.
is this? Oh wait, are
Gio.
we doing new condition?
Yes, but also
New
pull up the
condition.
2027 because when I looked it up, I went international.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look at USA. USA store only. I think it's
Fine.
fair.
Yeah, $9. It looks like $9
What?
bucks minimum.
$9.
Okay. Well, besides that fact, which is very, very skeptical on my end, that pack was very hard to get, and this clone was only in one set. You gotta consider those two factors. That this pack was like impossible to get. I remember for 6 months, me, Micah, we were trying to get this thing, we couldn't get it. And then I remember I saw a notification. I was in high school, senior year, and I saw a notification that they're in stock. I instantly ran to the bathroom and placed an order for 5, and they were gone in minutes.
Okay, that is
So,
true.
For that
But-
fact, that's why it's so expensive. Not because it's good.
Okay,
Hmm.
it was available for around a yearish, correct?
Less than probably like 3 months, if I'm being honest. I mean, yeah, a year supposedly, but it
Well,
took
during
6
the
months
end of
for
the year,
restock.
I vividly remember them being in stock for over
Yeah,
a week,
Yeah,
and there
no,
was a sale on it too.
yeah, for a week, bro, a week, and then they poof.
Well, they didn't go poof because they went on sale.
Yeah, no, they went on sale 20%. Okay, so they were around. I want to say for the exact date, they were around towards the very beginning of December, and then they ended in February when the restock came in. But when they first came out, they weren't available in the U.S. period, and then after that, they had like a brief comeback in like October for like one time only. They were gone quickly. I told Micah get some. He bought some. Props to Micah. Props to, we placed our orders. And then they were poof, they're gone. And then they came back. And then when they were gone, everyone was like, where'd they go? I wanted one. But did they really want them, or did they just want P1 clones again because we haven't gotten them in so long?
I mean, you could easily buy them on Bricklink for cheaper.
So I want to make
Yes.
an argument against your Bricklink for cheaper. You just said they're $9. The pack was 11. That's wrong. Sorry.
15. It was 15 for the pack.
Yeah,
You
on
got
sale,
it.
20%. No.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I
Uh,
think
but-
that personally, I think this is a smaller point for like how
Yes.
much.
No,
things
it's not. It's
cost.
a massive factor because
Bro, it's about the beauty of the design, guys.
Okay,
right?
let's talk about the
Yes.
beauty of your design here.
Yes,
Okay.
let's
is no
show. Let's show you guys how beautiful the design. Okay.
Okay. Can we just go to can we just talk about the stripes on its helmet real quick? Can we put a picture of the stripes on the helmet?
Of this.
Mixed
I don't actually
style.
have the. Oh, well, wait. Hold up. No, I do have a. Hold up.
Can we pull up the
Here
little
we
blue
go.
markings? I want to count how many there are. And I think Gio knows where I'm headed with this.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
are you talking about? Do you want me to pull up a?
Oh yeah,
reference
this
image?
right here. You guys see it perfectly clear as day. Look at those markings.
Okay, how many stripes is
Is that right, Gio? Does that look accurate to you? It looks like we're missing a stripe.
How many are there? There's 2, 4, 6, and then 2, 4, 5.
Micah, you know this, bro. Come on.
Wait, how many are there on an actual? Let's look up.
You know how many are on an actual Micah. You're like the main
Bro.
thing expert. How you
Bro.
not know, bro?
I'm not like
Okay.
that much of a nerd. Okay.
Hold up, hold up. So you're saying it's bad because it's missing one stripe, even though it's a
Yeah,
mixed
it's
style.
missing one stripe, but makes it inaccurate.
But it's a mixed style. That's not inaccuracy. That's how it is.
Style of what?
A mixed style isn't inaccurate. It's just a different style.
Yeah, wrong markings, bro. Wrong markings.
Let me
Wait,
see.
wait. I'm sorry. How is it a mixed style? What is it mixing?
It's mixing animated and realistic, and I'm pretty sure animated has less lines or more. Hold up.
Let
That
me
is
look up what the Clone
so
Wars
stupid.
helmet looks like on the side.
No.
There's not very many reference images.
Yeah, because it's not way on the Clone Wars one at all. It's only on the movie version.
Wait.
I don't even see any. Like, look, I
I
just typed.
It's-
I just typed in like Phase
Yeah,
1
it's
Clone
not- it's
Trooper
not on the
helmet
Clone Wars
side
one.
view Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and then
Yeah,
like
it's-
nothing. Oh wait, hold up. Here we go. Here we go.
Yep.
We got 4. Oh, it is
That-
a compromise.
That's not
Or
a Clone
it
Wars,
is a compromise.
Bro.
Right there.
bro.
Right there.
That is
It's a compromise between
this.
this and this.
No.
It's just one line missing too. It's not like it's like 4 lines, 3 lines, 2 lines. It's one line.
This is the why I hate compromise styles. This is the stupidest.
No,
fucking
this
style.
is a learning experience, guys.
Nah.
Yes,
is a
sir.
learning experience.
Okay.
What?
From that point, you have a point. I didn't think. Be honest. When this figure came out, I didn't even think it was a compromised style. I thought it was just the actual thing, and then like, oh, it's missing a
No.
stripe, and everyone literally harped on that. Everyone did because it was missing a stripe, and I didn't even know that this was a compromised style. Like that's another point. That's just like, why does this figure exist? Because compromised style is not the way to go.
I mean, that's
this
a
is like
completely
this is literally nothing more than a sequel to the last stream. This is
Okay,
what-
first off,
this
we
is-
don't need any more Clone Wars style stuff in the sense because the Clone Wars ended. We don't need it anymore. It's in the past. Okay.
whoa, wait, Will. That could offend some people though. Some people
That's
really
fine.
like the
well,
Clone Wars.
I
pause.
don't care if
He's
it does.
really defending animated style right here.
Bro, I hate to break it to you people, but look, I love the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars style is my favorite style of Clone Trooper, all right? But I can guarantee you right now, any Clone Wars fan, you ask them, you ask Tyler, Lifebreak, you ask anyone, okay, about this figure right here, they're going to tell you to F this one and buy the, if you're a Clone Wars, if you want Clone Wars, Fan Wars, if you want Clone Wars stuff, they're going to tell you to get rid of this figure and just go back and buy the old one. Like,
It has
actually.
no leg printing. It is inaccurate
Yeah.
technically too.
That doesn't matter. This is Clone Wars
Hmm.
for most people.
Mm,
This is what Clone
we'll
Wars is.
we'll get to the animated style eventually.
I'm just saying that's what Clone
but
Wars is. Most people.
I will say I love like the feet printing. I love like,
Exactly.
the
The torso.
helmet is like I think it's a nice the helmet just even though it's similar, it's like similar to the old design for the helmet.
Oh, can you go
But it
to the
works
picture
really
of the
well.
side vents?
Like wait, say it again.
Picture of the side vents because it shows right there the printing difference.
Oh yeah. Let me show that. The
Yeah,
side
so you can
vents.
see it's raised and it's a darker color on the new one. So it's lower on the new one and darker
Yeah,
color.
it is a darker color and is a little lower. Yeah. Is that more accurate?
I'm pretty
Let me
sure it
see.
is.
Pull up these images again. So animated is higher. Realistic. Oh, okay. I think that's inaccurate then.
Oh my god, are you guys literally talking about accuracy when we're talking about a made up Clone Trooper? You guys are talking about this is made up. Like why even?
Well, it's a
discuss
mixed style.
accuracy?
It's not made up. It's made up of two things combined into one.
It's literally Boomer. Help
Guys,
me out.
Boomer is here.
All right,
Boomer.
Boomer.
Help me out, bro.
catch me up. What
Okay,
are
so
we discussing?
Giovanni right here making the point that these guys are talking about accuracy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about, oh, it's accurate to this, it's accurate to that. Literally, this is a made up Fugazi trooper. And you and I both know it.
Hold on.
You can't just call
What's
it
made up?
when it has reference material.
What's
Yes,
made
it has
up?
two
Fugazi.
methods material that you combine to make one, and you make it accurate based off those two. It's combined.
Are we talking about 2020 style?
Yes,
Yeah,
key
we're
one.
talking about
Oh,
2020
no.
style. Yeah, that's why
This
I'm like,
one
who
right
would
here.
defend this? I mean, there's no way Giovanni likes this, right? And then I
Okay.
It's
have
clean.
Jory,
It's
he likes
clean.
it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest here. So I feel like Lego actually did not have a bad idea here because the 2020 body with a realistic helmet with for P2, I think that would look great. However, for P1, this is not it. This looks ugly as hell. I think. I feel like there's
Oh, I
way
love
too
how-
much going on at the bottom compared to like the helmet. I don't know why. It just does not look good to me.
I love how
Micah,
Giovanni
pull up.
That's
Can you, do,
interesting.
can you pull up the slide real quick? I want to defend my point.
Yeah,
Pull up the
let's-
picture of the attack of
Uh,
clones.
Where is it?
Sorry,
Here we
what?
go. Oops, that's mine. Which slide did you want?
Okay, right there. Look, go back. Ah,
Which one was it on?
Down.
This one?
that one. Look at the designs. It's very similar.
The helmet's the only thing similar, and that's stolen from realistic style.
Exactly. And that's the only
The
reason why I bought-
legs. Look at the legs. Pull up the clone croc print. Scroll up a little
Who
bit.
cares
Wait,
about
I'm not gonna
print,
lie.
bro?
I'm not gonna
back.
lie. The torso is so bad that like the legs are like they
It's
kind of
beginning
ruins
right
the
there.
whole figure.
I personally like the torso. I don't know why, but it looks really clean.
It's clean. It's clean.
Look,
Very
I don't
clean.
hate the figure, but I don't love it either. Is that valid to say?
I feel
feel
like I
like that's
care
fine.
a lot less because it's phase one, but like
Yeah.
it's not as offensive as like the when I saw like the 332nd trooper for the first time, and I was like, what the hell is that?
Right? You
But,
know, like,
like-
this is tolerable. You know,
Like
I don't
this is
want
like,
to-
oh, okay, whatever. Like I was used to it at this point.
Yeah, same, right? Boomer, you're like your opinions like on like I'm maybe it's just because we have similar opinions, but like you know,
Yeah, I feel
Like,
that.
I don't know. It's just I don't understand.
Dude, Will and Boomer are just buddy right
No,
now.
because
it's
we're on
not-
like the
it's not
same.
even
We're on the
a matter of
same
right, it's just
wavelength. Like
being
we
right.
think the same.
And
We
then
think
me and Gio
correctly.
are like, oh, 2020. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, 2020 is pretty good. Gio's like, yeah, it's my favorite. So, like,
Exactly.
It's like a battle of 2v2 right now.
Gio,
Chill
Bro.
dudes versus all the hardcore fans. Truthfully.
wait, what was that? Did you just say? Sorry, what was your statement? You say that again?
What?
You said true fans versus what?
Okay. I wouldn't consider myself like a hardcore fan. I've been here for like 5 years in the Star Wars community, so like I'm not like a true hardcore.
Okay,
I mean, that's about how long. Like I joined in like 2020, so like.
I joined since I was in the room.
Oh, like
Same.
okay, depends. What are we? Hold on. What are we talking about? Like Lego, like Lego. I've been collecting since I was like 6, but like I've only been a part of the online community since like 2020. I thought that was pretty long though.
Yeah, no, Boomer, you get it, bro. And Mike, I'm surprised that like you even like this. I mean, sure, you're a way positive guy. I get
Hey,
that,
dude,
100%.
Will,
But, like,
I
I'm surprised
hated
you
this
like this-
style when it first came out, though.
Okay,
Remember
Micah,
that?
where you?
I was
rate
like, no,
this?
it doesn't look good. And then it just grew on me progressively. I'm
Micah,
like,
Micah,
okay,
Micah.
this looks good. This looks, oh, okay, this is actually a decent
Where
design
do you
here.
rank this on your list of all your favorite figures? Let's just be honest. Like, where are you putting this? Number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, in terms of like all the different
Style.
clone styles or every single figure?
Like, you cannot tell me that this is on top of anything. Right?
Like, are you talking about compared to other clone styles or like
Yeah,
on
all
all
the
of,
all the RP1s. Sorry, not all the P1 troopers. You cannot tell me that this beats a single one of them.
I mean, it's
You
a
can't.
it's a darn good one. It does beat
Sure, you can say
Okay,
it's good because you're
it for
positive,
sure
but you
beats the
cannot tell me it's better than
realistic
anything
style.
else on Paragon.
What?
Exactly.
For sure,
The
beats
leg printing is
realistic
better.
style.
The
Wait,
leg
hold on,
printing
no,
is
Micah,
much
Micah,
bigger.
wait, wait, wait,
all
wait.
it
The
has.
helmet just doesn't fit very well
Micah,
with the rest of the
can you say
figure.
that?
I
I
think.
didn't hear you. What did you say?
It beats the realistic style, in my
Oh
opinion.
my goodness.
It's
This
like
is
an upgraded version of that.
upgraded.
Animated style. If I didn't grow
Upgraded?
up with animated style, I would say it's better.
Oh, thank God. Okay, at least
yeah.
that's something.
No, Boomer, this is like
That's still bad. Okay, no,
Boomer,
because
bro. I
this
think
is
I
a
need to.
downgraded
Hey,
version.
Boomer, are you coming to Brookroad? Chicago?
Which one?
Brookroad, Chicago.
Maybe when is it? When is it?
I don't know,
Bro,
but
why you guys-
I'm giving away Micah's spot, and you can stay at my place instead.
Bro,
Okay.
why? What the heck, bro? Will
Bro,
ain't
don't
a
worry,
real
Micah's
friend,
there.
guys.
Everyone's friends will be there.
If your friends don't accept your opinions, then they ain't real friends, bro.
That's a lie. This crosses a line. Like, I respect your opinion. You're a positive guy, but like, nah, this crosses the line, bro. This is over. This is over. Friendship over. I'm kidding.
Okay, so like,
Unfortunately, I Brick World is like I'm in high school. I'm in my last year, so that's when I have exams. Unfortunately,
Oh, that sucks.
but
Next year,
next year
next
when
year.
I'm in university, I'll make sure to make the trip.
You better.
yes, do it. Okay, but guys, I feel like
So this is second
so
last. figure.
this kind of it just goes with the OG helmet. Okay,
Hmm?
the OG helmet belongs on this figure,
Oh,
and
I agree.
this helmet belongs on this figure. Okay,
Wait, how are they different?
The
how are they
stripes.
different? Oh, the helmets. Yeah, let's show you.
Yeah,
No, no,
Yeah.
there's a few things. The stripes. First off, the 4 stripes are for animated style, since you mix.
Yeah.
The
So
cheek is lower and the cheek is gray on the realistic. No, 2021.
mhm. I do like the gray color a little more on the 2020 style.
Yes,
I
and then
agree
go
with
to the
that.
front picture of it. I'm pretty sure they changed also the mouth color, the darker.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let's see
Yeah.
if we can. I mean, are you talking about this area right here?
Yes, right there.
Let's see what color it is on the older one. I can't tell.
It looks- Wait, go back to the other one. I think this one kind of looks a bit like wider. The other one looks like thinner, like for that like
You think
shaded
not?
gray area.
for the
Like it
shaded-
doesn't really affect. Like I'm not saying it's better.
Oh
or
yeah,
worse.
this
Whoa,
one's wider.
the mouth is bigger. The mouth is wider. Like look at the shape of the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't like affect anything. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's just something I noticed.
this one is thicker too. These lines are thicker.
Yes.
I don't have
I
a
kind of like.
preference.
I'm
I
biased
think I like
towards bold
the-
things.
I like the thinner one. I think.
Okay, so you like thin.
I think
like
it
the
looks
thicker
more
one.
like sharp. Like it looks. I don't know.
Right?
This is
Like
a
that's
little
like
where
part of the beauty
I
of
like
it.
Tiny
I just like bold stuff. Like this one, it's just like I mean I'm not saying like oh if you say it's worse because of the or if you say this is better because it's shaped slightly different, slightly thinner. I'm not gonna hate you for it, but like
Like you don't hit anyone.
I personally like the boulder a little bit more. Maybe that's just because that's kind of like what like I do on my channels. I make kind of bold text and stuff, and it's a lot more poppy. All right.
Yep.
Wait, are we seriously talked out already?
And no, I'm not talked out.
Here,
I
I'm
just
not
don't-
gonna lie. I did not make a slideshow, so I'm kind of trying to throw something together quickly. 'Cause I was kind of busy all day.
Me too,
Yeah,
bro.
no
But I
worries,
feel like
man.
I don't need a
Well,
slideshow. It's all like coming from
Right?
the heart.
Wait,
Like
hold up. Are
Boomer,
you-
bro, we don't even need like this is just like the fact that you have to make propaganda for your bad clone trooper, like yeah, like
nah, I
It's not
could
needed.
though. Look
Wait,
at the slides though. I
Wait,
could.
Boomer, which style are you doing just to confirm?
AP1.
Oh, well then Will can you guys can do the slides together with Will.
I mean,
Or do
honestly,
we have the
Boomer,
same
bro,
one?
like let's be honest, you and I both love 2007 realistic. No, sorry, 2007 anime and the realistic from 2014. Personally, I'm a more 2007 anime guy, but I know we both are on the same mindset, right? Like
Wait. What style is Will doing?
I was doing
Animated.
anime, but I mean honestly,
I could switch to realistic, so everybody.
I mean yeah, but
knows.
because we both love them, we both think they're twins, they're brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're brothers in arms, right? You know.
Yeah, I guess you established that last stream when you were saying like, yeah, one style for realistic, one style for animated.
And
And
they
Okay,
then
complement
me and
actually,
each
Theo
other.
were
I'd
like, but we like the
argue.
value.
I don't
You
know
guys like-
I don't know if it's the same because like I feel like the AP2 is kind of like the middle child because it's kind of like overshadowed. It's in between like
What?
RP2 and 2020, so it's kind of forgotten. And usually people either go for like a clone that's like accurate, so they think of the realistic one. They kind of forget about the animated one, or
Yeah,
they
which is
go for
really
like the newer
unfortunate.
one, which is 2020.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That was last stream though, but this stream I could do RP1. I think RP1 is honestly probably I like AP1 the best, but RP1's probably like also the best. Like,
Agreed. I agree with you both. I mean,
objectively.
honestly, Boomer, let's just tag team it, bro. I mean, we don't need
Okay.
presentations. Let's just spill our hearts out into both of them, and we'll make our case. Even though these guys won't be converted, even though we won, Boomer, bro, we won the last stream. We won. Like realistic made it to the top. I mean, I know you like realistic too.
Yeah, by 1 point. Okay, Will you
Wait,
don't have
Yeah,
to-
by
whose
by
slide
one
show?
point,
in.
bro. It's not even by 1 point, bro.
Yo,
I
wait, go back.
guarantee you.
Whose slideshow was that?
That's
This was
Geo.
mine.
Geo's
Why
slide.
why the Playboy Cardi inspiration?
Because
Because yes, he literally dropped yesterday. I
Yeah,
had
he
to cook
dropped and
something
it
up.
was buns. There was no good songs on there. None of the good leaks were on there. None of the
look again, Boomer. It's Geo. Okay, he's a little. His opinion's not always.
he dropped
Nah,
his first
bro, you
album.
haven't even heard the
He
last
ain't
album.
stream-
taking the
he last-
backhanded like insults, bro.
He
Oh.
dropped
What
3
the
classic
heck?
albums, and he dropped his album like 2 days ago, and it was just horrible. Just like
First
the
off, it
2020
wasn't 2
clone.
days
Bro,
ago. It was
we're
yesterday.
debating like the clone styles, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
let's not go
I
through
also
that.
feel
Things
strongly
we
about
love.
other stuff too, but yeah, we could go back to clones.
Micah, you don't understand. When we're debating things that we love, feelings will get hurt.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we don't need more feelings to get hurt when
No,
when
this is
we're
war.
throwing
Micah, you're
slander
starting a
at
war with
music
these streams
artists.
here. I don't know why you started to do these, but
Wait, I have like kind of a question.
shoot your shot.
Okay, so for the AP1, it's generally like okay, like they're considered to not have leg printing, but some of them do have leg printing though. So like, could it be argued that like, for example, like they had like the like one Horn Squadron clone trooper, the Bomb Squad, and the Arc Trooper,
Oh.
they all have leg printing, so that could be like considered part of the base, since like that's kind of what they build off of.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's
you know what I
true.
mean? Like,
I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider
like
that.
just like I'm trying to
Yeah.
like even it out because it's like I don't know, like that's just
You're
something
trying
I
to
know.
even it. Wait, these are already people are already probably going to be biased towards these.
What?
Yeah,
Those
sure,
towards
sure,
what?
Because of
sure.
nostalgia.
I mean, yeah, when it's the best one, I feel like obviously people are gonna be biased towards it.
When
but-
it's
Yeah,
the
because it's
best
the
one,
best.
bro. When it's the nostalgic one.
Bro,
Yes.
bro. Okay, first off, let's talk about accessibility. This came in a battle pack that was $10, bro. $10 battle pack, bro. And how many
Will
of these bad boys
adjust
you get?
for
You got
inflation though.
3.
Adjust for inflation.
Adjust
Okay,
for
regardless
inflation,
of
bro.
inflation, sure, you got 3 of these bad boys in one battle pack. They were easily accessible. You could mass the clone army compared to the clone troopers command station, the ones that these guys came in. These little shitty guys.
You also
Uh,
got 2 of them in basically almost battle pack for this.
$15. Oh my
basically,
gosh,
yeah.
this figure.
Also, you
2 of
could
them.
just buy the helmets and then put them on the like battle pack clones from the Jedi or not Jedi. Clone and Droids battle pack.
What's up with that?
Yep.
Again, this is just I don't even know where we're going with this.
Yeah. We're talking about accessibility, not
I'm just
like,
saying that
not
this
like
thing,
what
this
makes
trooper right
these
here was
figures
not
good.
accessible in a sense, and like sure, it had 2 of them. You basically for a battle pack price, you got 2 clone troopers that were actually usable because the third one was a commander, and unless you want to use the animated 327 helmet, which I did for a few of my figures, then that third figure is useless, and it
The
makes the
figure
whole.
is good
Well,
though.
this has
You
nothing
can't
to do
deny
with the
the
clone
figure
style,
is.
though.
I guess it does
It's a
because
poor decision. It's a
yes,
it's
it
like,
does because
oh yeah, Lego put some Jedi in the battle pack that came with these guys, so they're a bad minifigure.
that's not the point I'm trying to make.
Okay,
here. The
okay,
point I'm
wait,
trying to
we're
make
getting
here-
kind of off track here.
I know it's a little off track,
I'm saying I don't think it's worth discussing.
but you haven't let
I
me
have
finish
no
yet.
idea what we're talking about right now.
Hold
I'm
up,
not
but
gonna
you
lie.
haven't let me finish yet. All right, so where was I going with this? Oh yeah, that's right. So the point I'm trying to make is that these anime. Well, I don't even know what they're anime. They're mixed. I don't even know what to call them. 2020 style. Is that what we're calling them?
Yes.
Yes,
Let's just
2020
call them.
style.
Let's just call them the abomination, the mix. Like
Yeah, I'm fine
mixed
with that.
parts. I don't know. It's weird. But these were not accessible at all. And you compare that to something that is nostalgic, and they're going for the same price. And
Well,
the other one
when
was
I show
widely
my
available.
slides, I'm gonna
Come on.
show. I think that your point is invalid when I show my slides. Like I have
Okay.
several criteria in my slides to disprove that.
Okay. Should we just, since we haven't really discussed it yet, Boomer, should we actually give our heartfelt messages about these clones? Or are you making a slide presentation that's gonna be spitballed? Or I don't know. What you're doing.
I could honestly just go off the top of my head. I'm
I
not
want to hear what you
confident.
have to say. I mean, I'll give my spiel about it too, but let's hear what Boomer, the one and the only, has to say about our 2 styles that we both love.
Okay, wait, I'm going for both styles.
Wait, but this is 20. We're still doing 2020 style,
Yeah,
guys.
what
You
are we-
got
I-
3 minutes left.
Oh, I had no clue. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know.
Unless are we concluded?
Okay, wait, I could talk
Have we
about
said
20.
all that
I
we
could
wanted
argue
to?
against 2020 style quickly.
Okay.
All right, so first of all, I'd like to give this style some props. I think the helmet is pretty good, and I like that they actually like changed up and added some details just to make it a bit different. Even though I didn't personally notice them because I think the helmet was fine as is, but I think the helmet's a good job. However, it should be noted the helmet is based off of the realistic style, so kind of got a dock points for that. The legs, I think they're good. I think I'm not really used to seeing the Phase 1 Trooper with such detailed legs, so it's kind of throwing me off a bit, but I will give it, props. It is good for what it is. However, the torso is where this figure just completely comes undone for me. I think that they kind of overdid it a lot, and it's kind of, I think the problem for me is I see way too much going on for the torso, especially compared to like the white arms, so it kind of throws me off. Like the contrast is really weird. I think that the original realistic trooper body would have went amazing on this figure, and I love the legs on that figure, but these legs are objectively better, even though I probably would have preferred like the realistic ones. But I think the torso really just for this figure is not it. It looks like it's based off the Clone Wars, even though the torso actually kind of isn't based off anything for 2020 style, which is the problem. So I think a realistic torso would have been the way to go, and I just don't like this torso. It's not accurate. It looks weird. It's too big. Like the printing on the bottom's too big, I mean, especially compared to the realistic. And yeah, I think I've said it all. And another problem, this torso for Phase 2, since it's based off like animated, isn't that not like the Phase 2 type of torso instead of the Phase 1? Because the Phase 1 is more rounded and animated style, but it's also like too big for like realistic. You know what I mean? So I think the torso does not do it for me at all. The accessibility, finding one of those packs was like finding like
Right.
gold loot in a video game.
Okay, accessibility is like literally irrelevant with
Okay,
like,
we're
It's
not- we're
not
gonna-
relevant.
that's-
It's very relevant, Micah.
bro,
Accessibility
it's
is part of what makes a
literally
figure good.
how good does this minifigure look, not how accessible it is.
Okay, fine, but how good? Hold on, wait, hold on. It's not.
Hold up, let
Micah,
me speak to the point
Don't
that
judge a
Boomer
book
was
by
making
its
about the
cover.
torso though.
You're
Let me hold up. So you guys like the realistic style, correct? Like
Mhm.
animated and realistic style for both of you guys, right? Okay,
yeah.
let's take a look at the realistic style torso. Notice how
Beautiful.
similar this looks to the old OG style.
Yeah, OG,
Fine
OG
Style,
style
fine
is good.
style. I'm not
OG style
denying
is
it.
good.
So your point is like, oh, they copied the realistic style, so it's not as good.
No.
Which wait, about what? What did I say that about?
About
The
the
helmet?
helmet.
about the helmet.
No, I think
That-
I think the helmets. No, I said I think it like docks points of it. Like like you can't give it full credit for that because it's
Oh.
kind of like. Oh,
Guys.
timer's up.
No, we're
We're
gonna continue because we're on a good point. We're on a good topic, right?
I
New
think
topic.
You can't
New
you can't
topic.
take away take
Topic,
away
boys.
points, but you also can't give it like extra points.
Oh wait, sorry, I accidentally new topic. New topic.
What?
Boys.
What? Oh my God, you cannot do that. When
Bro,
the
I said in the rules, I established initially at the beginning, Gio was going to talk for up to 5 minutes about like the 2020 style. Then we were going to discuss it and debate it for 30 minutes. And that was 30 minutes.
okay, well,
Yep.
Boomer, will we cover from this in the next one? Don't worry, bro. We can talk. We can win this back. Because
Dude, next is the realistic style. Will, do you have the ability to share your screen for that?
no, I don't have anything to share.
I could like go off the top of my head, but can we
Yeah.
just pull up like
Well,
a
hold
picture
up.
of one?
I've got like a slideshow that I put together.
Sure, you can show the image that you would like to show, and we'll just let our hearts sing.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it, guys.
Expect like 100 slides.
It's
100
not gonna
slides.
be- No, bro.
Yeah,
it's
100
gonna be like
slides.
5.
Why
It's
would
gonna,
there be
no,
100
it's gonna
slides?
be. It's 4.
doesn't-
It's 4. Look at this, boys.
Less is
We've
more,
got-
guys.
Very epic slideshow right here. Realistic Phase 1 clones by Mike and Ike.
Wait, Mike.
tried to
and Ike's on
make
our
some
side?
points.
What?
All right. So it stays true to the original. The realistic style torso print is based on the OG style while updating the helmet design and adding leg printing. If you like the OG clones, we respect you and want to make the design even better. You can clearly tell that I am biased toward OG clones as I'm writing this. 2020 style copied us. The realistic style helmet was so good that the 2020 style almost made a 1-for-1 copy of it. If
Hold
that
on, this is
doesn't-
what I was
had a
gonna say.
hard time writing this, by the way, guys, because I like disagree with this point right here, and I still wrote it anyway because I knew we would talk about it. If that doesn't prove that the helmet design is good, I don't know what else would. And then accuracy. The realistic style is the most accurate to the live action appearance of the Clone Troopers in Attack of the Clones. I had to carefully word that to make sure that it sounded as good as possible. Creative designs can be cool, but sometimes we just need something that's accurate. And that's all I have for the slides right now.
Cool.
Anything else you guys would like to say about the realistic style?
I think it has the best torso by far, which is a really big part of the clone.
Hold on.
Or the
Okay,
best
I have two
helmet.
things.
Wait, no, we
I
didn't
feel-
get to share our love stories about these. Boomer, like you know you got a passionate story behind this.
I can't
Let your
lie.
heart sing.
I am a bigger fan. I think of I have a lot more like love.
Okay,
towards
then
the
I'll go.
AT1.
I'll go then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this right here was my first Clone Trooper. I wasn't into Clone Wars 2007. I wasn't there yet. I just wasn't
Oh,
there. This was my
what?
first Clone Trooper. Now,
I'm sorry for your loss, Will.
hey, but I learned it later on. You know, I got into Lego 2011, if I'm being 100% honest. And this was
Mm.
my first Clone Trooper, and I was like, wow, this is beautiful. Until mine got yellow because I didn't care about them. Unfortunately,
Okay,
I didn't know.
okay.
I didn't know
I
yellow
have
was a
some
thing.
stuff to discuss about this clone style.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to talk about
Okay.
the clone style then? Okay, cool.
First off, the legs are half
We're on
tone.
our 5. We still have 5 minutes to talk still. We still
Yeah,
Well,
have.
I finished the slides though.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
5
yeah.
Do you want
minutes.
me
In the-
here?
in the
I'll set
official Mega
2
Knight
more
rulebook,
minutes.
we
I
have
should have
5
actually
minutes.
started. Yeah, let me 2 more minutes to talk about it. That's probably about how much time.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Great. So this figure right here, you look at this torso. Sure, it does take from OG, as Micah says, but OG took it from the movie, and that's what makes it good. When you look at the 2020 style, this took. I mean, 2020 style took it from the movie. Sure, yeah, I mean we like that, but it also did something else. It combined two styles, which is not something that
Innovation.
we
Sorry.
yeah, two styles that we don't love. Uh, But right here is what you're looking at is a 1-for-1 screen representation of what you saw in episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Why would you not want exactly what you saw from the movie instead of some mixed Fugazi? I know it's a point that's been brought up 1,000 times, but like, wouldn't you want the best? That's what Lego model is. Only the best is good enough, and mixed clone style is not the best. I'm just saying it. Have fun. Discuss.
Okay, we're good to discuss now.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
You said
Okay.
1-for-1. Now, my point is the leg printing is half done. It starts too much, and like okay, it goes all the way to the bottom, but like it doesn't like finish. It's just half done. It's way too low too. Look at that. That's the knee section. That's supposed to be. That's not the knee
Oh,
section on the Lego
wait
figure.
a minute. Yeah, this
That
is
is not the
supposed
knee
to be
section.
all the way up here.
Yes, that's the knee section of the
Oh.
Lego figure, and the printing of the knee is like down there,
Yeah.
And it's
Because
cut
that's
off.
how Lego style used to
and
be.
it's cut off. They could have printed these toes, the combat cracks. It is so easy. The design is 4 lines or something. You
Yeah,
just
but
do it on
back
there.
then, Lego didn't do toe work. Sorry, they do now,
That
but they
is
didn't back
that is
then.
kind of wrong. Hold up,
Well,
let me pull up.
Wait, yeah, they could during that time.
they
'Cause of the
could, but
ARC
they didn't
troopers.
do it back
27,
then. But
Remember the
2018.
ARC Trooper point we
2018.
talked about last time?
Yes,
to be honest, do we even like the toe cracks? Like, personally, I'm not
yes, they are
a
very
massive
accurate.
fan.
They're very nice.
Oh, wait, what?
Like, the toe cracks, they're just kind of like, they're there, sure, but they're always printed incorrectly. And they feel like they're too light. You know, I mean,
I think that
I mean,
like I don't know. I didn't like when I first saw them. I didn't really think much of them. Like I didn't really
right?
care
Like,
that
it didn't
much.
But it's
really add to the
accurate
figure.
though. It's
It's
more
accurate. It's very accurate. Exactly.
Accurate? Sure, it might be accurate, but is it good?
It's accurate
Whoa,
on an
wait,
inaccurate.
you're
figure.
contradicting yourself. You said you wanted the most accurate style, Will.
Yeah, and it is accurate. Look at the picture I put in my slide. It's very accurate.
I think that the
I
legs
don't know
are
if I can pull
accurate,
up
but
your
the
slides
figure
anymore.
itself, like the overall figure, is still
Well,
inaccurate.
no, the
like,
legs aren't accurate. They're half done on the knees on the Lego figure. It's like it's realistic, but like it's not done well on a Lego figure.
Mm.
The print should start at the knees. They should have continued it all the way bottom. Because understandably, Lego can't print a certain part of the leg. Like right there where it stops, they can't print there. But on the 2020 figure, they compromised well. They put it in a good spot where the knees begin of the actual Lego piece. And they put the toe printing.
Yeah, but is it really a Lego figure without black hips?
It is more white than it is black.
Well, you said you liked the most accurate, and that's
That is
that's an
Micah,
artistic
Micah,
choice,
Micah.
not accurate.
I didn't even mention the hips, but like it is
Micah,
mostly
Not
white.
accurate.
Micah, imagine OG clones without black hips.
Yeah, so
They did that.
I'm just
They did
saying
that.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying you're inconsistent with your points. I'm saying this has some charm. This looks very creative and good. However, saying this is accurate, 100% accurate is just I don't think that's true because of Gio's point with the toes and also
Yep.
the hips.
And the knees.
I would like to. Okay, fine, but okay, sure, it's not 100% accurate. No one's perfect. No one is in this world. No one is perfect. But you have to admit, this does look way closer to what we actually saw in the movie compared to the 2020 style. Dead silence.
Compared to
I
the
guess I'm right.
2020 style?
Yeah,
What?
okay,
Well,
dead silence. There was dead silence because
yeah.
everyone was just at a loss
No,
for
it's because
words.
I was looking at the chat, Will. Sorry.
My Wi-Fi
so,
crossed, bro.
so the Crocs are more accurate, and this
Nothing
is
else.
this is less accurate. This is
hips?
less accurate. Cross is more
They're
accurate.
Yeah, but
not.
the
They're
hips
not
look
gonna
better
use
here.
either.
You could argue, okay, torso is less accurate to Attack of the Clones because it's compromised. Legs, I think, would still be the same amount accurate. So I
Fine.
think they're
Yeah.
both
You look
tied
at the realistic.
because there's
okay,
two
no one
things.
looks at legs when looking at Mayfigure. They look at the torso and the face. That's why leg prints don't exist on most figures in Marvel.
No,
Then
Will,
why
you
did
can't
they
just
print it if they're not
evade.
gonna
You
print it
can't just
well?
evade it like that. You can't be
Yep,
like, nah, we
yep.
ain't talking about legs anymore
Okay,
because we're
fine, but
gonna
the
lose
two
that.
most pivotal parts are representational of what we saw in the movie. The
Then why do
torso-
they print it? Why did they
Okay,
print it
hold
if
on,
it
hold on,
doesn't
hold
even
on,
do
hold on.
well?
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
Go ahead, Boomer.
Yes.
All right. So if we compare the figures if we're going off of accuracy and we compare the figures side by side, the helmets are pretty much like, the same. Now, 2020, it's not really sure what it's based off of. It seems to be a mix of both. So I'd say that it's kind of hard to say like what it's accurate to, but if we're just going off the Attack of the Clones movie, the torso is better for the RP1. When it comes to the legs, I will say that the 2020 style, if that's what you want to call it, like for this clone, it is more accurate. However, I think the torso is a significantly more important part of the figure than the legs. That's why you could see older clones without any leg printing. And also, you could add on to the point by saying the legs of the RP1 are like half, right? Even though it is obviously not ideal, I will give the legs to the 2020 clone. I think the torso is significantly more important and also significantly worse on the 2020 figure. And to add on to that further, 2020 torso, is that not like a phase 2 torso? Like I thought it was based off of like because it's supposed to be like a Clone Wars. Like the helmet's kind of a mix. The legs are like what's it called? The legs are like I think the legs are kind of the same between the Clone Wars and the movies, but the torso, I'm pretty sure it was like I can't tell really if it's meant to be based off because it originally came out with the 501st Troopers. I can't tell if it's meant to be based off of the Clone Wars or the movies. So it seems to
Clone
be
Wars
like
100%. The chest is like higher.
Okay, so the Clone Wars. So then this is not an accurate figure because the Clone Wars, they have very distinct and different phase 1 and phase 2 torsos, with the phase 1 being more rounded and the phase 2 being more squared. So then this figure's torso is the wrong phase, which is just kind of crazy to me.
It's a compromise. That's the thing, though. I understand
it's a
that, but
compromise. It's a compromise,
It's-
but if you're looking at the overall figure, the figure has 4 parts. Okay, like it has the
okay,
helmet.
count the
it
good
has-
parts on the 2020. There's 1, the legs, the head, and the helmet. That's 3. Look at the RP2.
Yes,
It's just the torso
bro.
and the helmet.
Bro, RP2. No. Okay, 2020 has the wrong style helmet though.
But it's because it's mixed.
What?
Why? Yeah, it's mixed for a reason.
My gosh, I hate this mixed argument. It's so. If you're looking at
That's
what,
Well, okay, this is the
So
thing
stupid.
where like, okay, you can care about accuracy all you want, but sometimes it comes down to like just
the feeling.
creative, like artistic decisions. Just because like Lego
Yes.
isn't like action figures, right? Like Lego
It's not
has
Hot Toys.
like
No.
parts that
Fast
don't
Series.
look like human things.
Oh,
Like they literally have, like, for example, the hands look like this, right? Like people don't go around like going like this with their hands. Like and they're just, the figures are so square compared to like real life and stuff. So like these figures aren't gonna look exactly the same. And I do like how Lego sometimes like is a little bit creative, and they're like, yeah, this isn't exactly accurate, but it looks good in this style that we've created. However, if they go too far that way and it starts not looking like the original design anymore, then that's where I draw the line. But I think this has a good compromise, right?
Yes,
I mean,
it's a
no
very
one
good
says
thing.
that this figure is the worst thing on Earth. I mean, I think me and Boomer both agree that this figure is tolerable. But that's all it is.
So.
It's
Oh,
tolerable.
tolerable. Okay.
Like
Okay,
we
I think the
allow it.
problem is like if you measure up against 2020, it comes down to 2 things. Is it more accurate, or if you measure up the 2020 figures to the RP1, is it more accurate and does it look better? I'd say it's obviously not more accurate. And does it look better? I'd argue the torso compromises it so much that it does not look better. While like this, the torso makes this figure worse, while the legs of the RP1, they kind of like, they don't make it better or worse. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like meet in the middle.
I
Like, that is an
highly
actual-
disagree. I think the realistic torso is like too gappy and like the lines are too sharp. around the areas. It's just smooth all over, I think.
Yeah, but that defines the figure more in a sense.
It
Like,
looks
sure,
more accurate to the what it like actually looks like.
yeah, but if we're being 100% honest about accuracy, like the Lego figure is not an accurate mold. You know what I mean? Like the proportions on a Lego figure are
Yeah,
not
you
accurate
can't.
to a figure like
Yeah,
a person
I
in real
agree.
life. Okay, which is why you gotta look at in the ways of the Lego style in a sense, but also in the ways of accuracy to what Lego can do. And I think they need to amplify the marks because it's hard to differentiate them. Like if you don't amplify the marks, you can't see them, and then it just looks like a white basic figure, which is what you get with the 2020 style. A white basic figure in a sense. But you're sure you can see printing, but it's not emphasized enough. So it doesn't really work as well. You know, I mean the emphasis, with the black hips and those black stronger strokes, I feel like it helps.
It is wrong though. It is very inaccurate.
Very inaccurate.
So
Says
do you
the guy
guys
who has
like
the made up
the
figure.
do you like the fact that this is more bold? Is that what you're kind of saying?
Yeah, no, I think
I think it looks really nice.
Absolutely. It adds that little shadow depth that shows that there's a separation in the chest piece from the lower armor piece. I'd like to see the separation in plates, and I think that's something that lower shadow does there, and the hips does very nicely, and makes the figure look overall compositionally well. Also, one other small side point, just to throw off everything. I just remember how many times I had to ask for new helmets from the new 2020 style pack. That's why I said ooh earlier. I remember having to ask Lego, like, I think for 5 new clone helmets because all of them came misprinted. And that's a lot of them. Like I think about like maybe 10 of the pack, and I had to ask for 5
Wait a
new
minute.
helmets.
Misprinted.
This is design
for-
wise.
I had more of a problem with Lego's mold just kind of degrading over time and getting looser and looser.
Yeah, that too, right? Like
No, Will, that is for this style as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is
It's
true,
all just
but
time because they've been using the same molding machine for that. It's like getting older and like it's getting all
yeah,
squeaky
but
and
okay,
stuff.
that's not the point I'm trying to make here. The point I'm trying to make here is that even with this new style of clone trooper, they couldn't get the printing right. But let's just be honest, that's not a style issue. That's just Lego getting worse and worse over the years issue. If I'm being 100% honest, now I'm thinking about it, because like Lego's printing just keeps getting more and more messed up. If I'm being honest, and that's why they're putting stickers on things because they can't get printing right anymore. I don't know why, but
Yeah, that's why customs are the way to go.
yeah, which is
Let's
why
go.
Red Mill is making the most amazing animated style clone
Yeah,
troopers out
animated
there.
style.
Just want to mention why they're selling so well, because they're animated, and they're
Yeah,
not.
everyone's got
2020.
nostalgia toward them.
Yeah, and do you think someone would be making 2020 clones if people liked them?
Well, hold up. We'll see. I guess we'll see
saying.
later on. Like, if Lego makes a new style after this, let's say they, I don't know, 5 to 10 years from now, they make a new style.
I don't think anyone's gonna
And
make customs of
that
this.
let's see,
No one cares
let's
for
see
it.
where the custom community goes. I'm excited to see like that prediction of yours, to see if it comes true or to see if it doesn't come to fulfillment.
I
I'm
mean, we
curious.
haven't gotten this figure in like 2 years now, in this style. So, I mean, now would be the time to strike if they were going to, but Lego
I
think-
don't
hasn't
think
even
we're
with
moved.
ever
your
gonna
point
see
last time-
animated Phase 1 clone troopers ever again. I can't lie.
Oh no, yeah, me too,
Yeah.
100%.
But
Yeah, no,
I
don't
would
think we're going
like to
either.
see Lego make more Phase 1 like 2020 style troopers in different designs on them. Like, what different kinds of 2020 style Phase 1 clones have we gotten?
We got the Clone
2 different
Commander
ones?
in the Advent, and we got
Too many. Let's just say that.
yeah.
I don't know. I think
Maybe there's 3 this year.
for like to slow down and make more clones in each style, so that people don't have to be like, oh crap, we don't have like this clone or this clone or this clone in this style. But we have it in this style. Like Lego needs to slow down. Like, for example, did we get I don't know, like 2 12th troopers in this style? No.
Nope.
Did we
Wait,
get? Did we?
we
Oh, we didn't even get it in this style, did
we
we?
didn't get him in any other style unless you
Oh,
count
we didn't
Cody.
get, like any clones in any of these styles, bro. Like, we need.
We got the only one was AP1.
I guess Lego just needs to make more Phase 1 clones.
Wait,
They
Micah,
don't, though.
did you put a poll on the stream So people.
Oh, I didn't put a poll on the stream
Yeah,
yet.
you probably
Oh,
should,
No,
because
no,
you're
no.
listening.
good call. Good call.
We
Let me
don't want
put
them
a
to know.
poll on the stream.
We want them to wait till the end, and then
Well,
no.
we'll still do a poll now. I started one on the other stream link that went bad.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious what people have to say about this because honestly,
Okay, I want to see what people say because it could like potentially lead into a very good point of mine if what I think is gonna happen happens.
right?
But
I think
I
know
need
what point
I
you're
have
gonna make.
things to say, but I need to see what the poll says first because it could very well back up an argument.
I think I know where you're heading with this, Boomer. I like it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm creating the poll right now. OG Classic. You guys can keep talking while I'm doing this, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
No,
so my final points for the realistic trooper. It's the most accurate one, and it's better than the other ones because first of all, compared to 2020, it has it's more accurate than all of them pretty much. It was really accessible. I'm pretty sure what are the things we could argue? Like we can't say accessibility in like the different troopers that were made. So like really it's just the most accurate one.
well, we actually got this figure in so many different colors. I mean, we got every single commander for this figure. When this figure was out, Lego did it right. They made the Corporate Alliance tank. They had like, oh my god, there was just so many. I have all the color variations. They got the red one, the green one, the yellow one.
Pizza Man
blue
Brick said the
one.
new ones are overcomplicated. That's facts. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, me too. Like,
Hold
I
up, I
for
just
some
realized.
reason think this looks more clean.
It doesn't.
It looks more
overcrowded.
organized to me. Like
Yeah.
this. Oh, I think it's the inconsistent white space in here.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's it for me. I like the
look at this. So
emptiness.
this has a ton of, from a design perspective, as someone who went to college for graphic design, it gives me some reputability here. Okay. So this has a bunch of overcrowded stuff, and then this is just a ton of white space, and then this is just some other white space. So it looks really inconsistent and not really balanced. Versus this it's spread out down here. It has more white space, and then this is smaller. This has less white space. This has like less white space as well. Yeah, I don't know. This is more balanced.
Wait, can you go back to the other one?
Yeah. This
Can you
is
pull
more.
up a
This
picture of
has
like an
just a.
actual? Can you pull up a picture of like a clone trooper?
Yeah,
Like the
let me
Attack of the
pull one
Clone
up.
ones?
Phase 1 Clone Trooper.
yeah.
We're going like from the movies.
Yeah, I'll
Full
just go
movie.
from the movies
Yeah.
Okay.
because I don't know.
We just want to see it
let's
side by side.
see. We'll go this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like.
Okay. I was gonna say I kind of like the belt on the 2020 one. I like how it's like kind of empty a bit, but I think it's still overcrowded. Like I think they're both actually like a pretty decent balance. I will say the 2021 could probably be a lot worse if it was as detailed on like the belt part because that'd be like way too much, I think. But
I agree. Yeah.
I think that I will say like I have to give it props. I like how it's like I like how cartoony the belt and like the bottom part is. I like how it's not like over detailed because I think it is already a pretty crowded torso. That's the one thing I just don't like. The torso is way too crowded. Like I like
Can
the
we see the
white
backside
space.
too? Of the design?
Oh, the backside?
yes.
Backside, I think it's the same pretty much for both of them. I don't
It's
really
pretty
care
accurate
that
too from
much.
the back.
This one is more rounded.
I
This
like
one is
the animated
Ooh.
one. I think
I
more
like the
crispy.
2021 more, I think, at the back. It's like more.
Yeah.
That one
I
has. I like
like
the
this was cut
RP1
off.
looks. This one has like bolder lines. I feel like it looks more 3D to me, but I don't know.
I just
think
don't
they're
like how
both
it's cut
good.
off at the bottom. Like, why do they have to cut this stuff off?
What stuff?
Like the ammo pouches. Like these ones are fine, but then these ones are cut off, just like the freaking legs, dude.
Ooh,
getting
wait,
cut
is the
off.
is the Frontier Serpent cut off too? Hold up, pull it up.
Oh, it doesn't have lines on the bottom. Yes, it's cut off.
At the bottom belt.
But these ones are not, dude. Nothing is cut off on the 2020. This has a very clear defined line as well. And then this is cut off on the bottom of the torso, on the bottom of the front of the torso, bottom of the back of the torso, and on the legs.
Wait, can you
I
go
think
back for a second to 2020?
On an actual clone
Yeah.
trooper, it would like go down to the hips.
Yeah, the
that's
printing is
why.
like aligned perfectly to the bottom of the legs too.
Yeah, but the
Let me-
reason they cut it off was because they're cutting it off
So-
because of the black hips. That's why they're cutting it
I will
off.
say this. I will say this. The proper way to print this on a Lego minifigure, in my opinion, would be neither of these. Like, not.
It would
this
have to be
way,
on the
not this
hips.
way. It would have to. Yeah, it would have to be
Yeah.
on the hip. However, I
Exactly.
don't think
Do
that
that.
looks good. I've seen it done before, and it does not look good in my opinion.
Can we pull a picture? Trooper
I think they're
Labs.
both fine, honestly. For this one, I'd say either
Yeah.
way.
Oh yeah. Gio, can you send in the private chat some like Trooper Labs like to see what it looks like? Because it's a very interesting it's basically a compromise between the 2020 style and the realistic style, right? I'm curious what the rest of you guys think of this compromised style. The 2020 style is already a compromised style, but then there's a compromise of the compromise. It's kind of funny.
Wait for what?
Of the Trooper Labs one, you said?
Oh yeah, pull that one up. That one has the hip printing. I think that's like
Trooper Labs. Clone Trooper. Let's see if that comes up with something. Here we go. We got an image
Yes.
on Reddit for this one.
We love Reddit, totally.
Yeah, so this one you can see that it's printed on the hips. I personally think it looks weird.
Let's
It's
start with that.
the most accurate that it can be, but I still think it looks weird on a Lego Clone Trooper.
I think that kind of looks fire. I can't lie.
Me
like
too.
it.
I like it. I ride with this hard.
Okay,
Oh,
so you guys are
double
just hard on the
down.
accuracy thing.
I just think it looks nice.
I
Like
think
I just think the
aesthetically it
realistic
doesn't look
body.
good.
Maybe I'm just biased.
It looks accurate, but it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing.
I disagree with that.
I don't think it does.
I like.
I
I
just
like.
don't like having
I just like
the
the-
crease line in between the ammo pouches. It just doesn't look as good to me.
I don't know. This isn't a real Lego clone, so
Yeah, I was just
fine.
curious on how you felt about that compromised style. Ooh, the Brick Public is here. Nice.
Lego has
Yeah.
done hip printing before though for clones.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, hip printing. Yes. So the hip printing. I'm curious to see what Lego does with hip printing with the next style that they come out with. Because I have a feeling they'll probably incorporate that maybe even into the regular grunts.
wait,
potentially.
Mike, I have to say something.
Yeah.
This poll, I can't lie, it's kind of misleading. I feel like you have to specify phase 1 because from the title of the stream and the title of the poll, I would just go off of phase 2. Like if I would just to join.
Oh, I have to restart the poll, bro.
Yeah,
no, I
I
just
could've-
it's like
I
based
could've
off what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Mike,
Yeah,
you
that's
have to
fair.
do that.
I
I
think
feel like
I thought it
animated
was
would be a lot
implied.
higher.
I thought it was
Yeah.
implied with the thumbnail and the clones that we're showing on screen.
Nah, bro. I mean, sure you could say that, but I think Boomer's right. Yeah, you gotta fix that, bro.
Here, let me add to the description real quick. Can I go to settings?
Look
So
at-
anybody who voted, this is on phase 1, not phase 2.
Yes.
Oh,
Let me I'll change the description. I'll say
no.
which phase 1 clone style is the best. There we go. Now that should make sense.
Yo, 36% for 2020 is crazy.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
not it's
I'm
not way crazy though, is it?
Well, what do you expect? I'm the underdog. We only have two clones.
No, it's just off the base though.
Yeah. As you guys made that very clear during the last argument that we had.
Just
at the
pointing
base.
out though.
It's just at the base. It's just at the base.
yeah, it's just the base clone trooper.
Yeah.
Ooh, realistic and 2020 are tied. Wow. Animated 50%.
This is crazy. This is
Yo,
actually kind of
realistic
close,
winning again.
Uh-huh.
bro.
Dun, 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 dun. Are you guys just
No,
shocking me
you're gonna
prove
dance on
wrong?
your grave with all the realistic clones,
We
bro.
haven't even given our argument yet, bro. We haven't even given our argument. We're already winning.
Wait, no, for
What are
the
you animated,
realistic style, yeah.
You
I'm
were
realistic.
you
I'm
animated.
realistic and animated, bro. We're
No, no. You could only choose one.
Animated
here.
in third place, not second place though. 2020 is in second place. Okay, right as I was saying, some people voted animated. They were scheming. They were scheming. They're like, nah, he's saying that. Nah, we
Poor
gonna.
OG style. Poor OG style. Only 12%.
Oh my gosh.
My God, pull up
Yeah.
the slide.
Wait, which slide?
The OG. The OGs.
The OGs.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Like the picture of the OGs? Because next we're doing the animated style. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, bet. I'm just worried for OG, bro. Last time they were
are we?
cooked.
Dude, OG, I've got an absolute banger of a slideshow. Okay, but we're saving that to the end. Actually, we're going with the animated next. Do we want to go
Nope.
straight into animated?
Might
Yes.
as well.
Okay. Oh, bro, Will just left. Isn't he the one with the animated presentation?
Did he
Probably
send
be
you it?
back.
He'll
Wait,
be
did
back.
he
He's
send you it
probably
or
trying to
not?
pull it up right now. He's probably trying to pull it up. Dude, I'm like, dude, do we want to transition to that? And Will's just like, sorry guys, I got
I've made absolute cinema memes.
But yeah, I'm excited to talk about the OG style because I made how many hold up, let me pull up this thing because I don't want to show it yet, but like I want to count how many slides I made. Where
It's
is
like
it?
the 400s or something. Last time you showed me.
400s? Nah, bro. It
And
was
2 million right on the way.
36 slides, guys. I am prepped. Okay, I'm prepped for it. In fact, if Will takes too long, you know what? I'm gonna give Will till the end of the timer because I set like the 30-minute timer. Actually,
Fun
it's
fact
25
for
minutes. I set it
animated
late, but-
style. Fun fact for animated style.
Yes.
6 out of 13 of the clones have printed legs.
Okay, so that's
Dark
not over
Seeker,
half.
Home
though.
Company,
That's
Bombshell.
really close.
It's yeah.
What's not on the grunt
it's close
design?
to half.
Because if
But
I
that's
consider
a fun fact.
Oh, actually, no, I miscounted. It's 6 out of 14. Actually, no.
Okay.
I wouldn't call the Jetpack Phase 1 clone a different clone than the normal Phase 1. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
it
pretend
doesn't have
that's-
different printing, I guess, so that's fair.
It is still 6 out of 13. That's so close. And I'm not counting like the what's it called, the Shadow ARF Trooper that you can't really print that great on black, and it's an exclusive. So I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist too.
well,
I'm
technically
curious what
does exist.
Cinnamon Cinnamon Crimson Toaster is saying because are you talking about the animated style with the face print being a little too low, or are you which clone style? Because I think I have face prints on here as well. If we need to discuss those, because I'm thinking he might be talking about the animated style. I don't think these other ones are too low. Oh, guys, it is time to start the presentation. All right, guys. I guess we're skipping to the OG style, guys. We're skipping to the OG style. All right, boys. This is the epic presentation, boys. This is why the OG P1 clones are the best. All right, guys. Oh, my bad. Respect your elders. All right, this is the eldest clone style, which deserves to be respected, whether you like it or not. Without it, the other styles wouldn't exist. So just like, guys, if you like this clone or don't like this clone, you at least have to respect it. Okay, so don't be like, I'm gonna vote like realistic style and I hate the OG clone. No, you have to be like, I'm gonna vote realistic
Respect
style,
your
but
aunt.
I respect the one that came before it. All right, and then the torso design actually inspired the realistic style, guys. All right, so here's an image of that. By the way, this is decaled. So this is not actually pad printed by Lego because this figure is just really expensive. Speaking of it being expensive, this is the most expensive Phase 1 clone, guys. Okay,
Yep.
out of all the styles. In general, if something costs more, it is because there is more demand for it, which means people like it. If you argue that supply is the issue, then you are saying Lego should have made more of these, which means you probably just like OG P1 clones if you want Lego to make more of them. This is the most expensive Phase 1 clone style. Want receipts? I got them. All right. We got... sorry. So we are going to look at one metric, or you can also look at a different metric. I mean, you could, if you want to go by current items for sale and sort by new, and look at the average price, that also is pretty similar. Maybe a little bit more per clone trooper, but we are going to look at the new clones, or the average price of the new condition last 6 months sale. Okay, like in the last 6 months, these are the new ones, that how much the new ones have sold for of all of these different clones. Okay, phase 1, 2020 style. This is going for just under $10. Okay, $9.64. And then if we go to the realistic style, this one is a little more. We got $11.95, almost $12 here. And then, animated style actually dropped a little bit. That one's actually less expensive than the realistic style by a few cents, but still almost $12. And then, okay, this just blows the other out of the water. This guy, the OG clones, almost going for $30. Okay, that's like, if we just say these are pretty much $10. Okay, average these all at $10. This is almost 3 times the value of these other figures. Okay, guys, people want to buy this clone. This is like, you can't argue against that fact that people are on Bricklink wanting to buy these clones. Okay, now this also has the most unique colors because it uses old gray, which sets it apart from the other minifigs, because the newer styles use light bluish gray and dark bluish gray. All right, so they, like, even just from 2002 to 2007, there was a drastic difference. So there's like no clone that is like, that looks that much like the OG 2002 clones, except the realistic, I guess, inspired the torso. What was that, Gio?
Okay, so they did change the torso for the phase 2, so the torso is exclusive for the phase 1.
Yes, that's another point. I guess a sub point. It doesn't make sense in this debate, but it is another cool fun fact, which is why I made this slide. So yeah. And then customizable visor. Okay, this is another big point right here, guys. Open visors allow for the user to customize the way the visor looks. It comes with a black head, but the user can swap it out with a head they desire. The following slides will show just a few of the different possibilities utilizing this customizable feature. Okay, we got, obviously, based on my profile picture, the blue light shining through it look. Okay, like, this is so cool. We've also got gold, silver, pink, red, blue, very light blue, I think this color is, or maybe light green or something. White, freaking watermelon in this one. It looks really cool though, to be honest. And then this one is like a mud look, like as if the visor kind of got shattered or like maybe some mud splatted on it. Literally just put like a globe piece, like a globe headpiece inside of there and rotate it a little bit, and you can get this super cool look. And then we got red. Okay, these are more like transparent heads where you can shine a light through it and look super cool. So we got red, orange, yellow, and green. And we got another one, which is like a robot, a transparent but also printed robot head that kind of looks really cool. Like, bro, you can do so much with these. And it also looks great with the helmet on. This seems like a very basic point, but all the other minifigures besides this one, they don't look as good with the helmet on. Specifically, I'm just not saying just in general, but specifically when you look at the neck. Okay, let me explain. Every minifigure with a helmet should look good with the helmet on. But we look at the other clone styles, the skin tone is showing through on their neck, which is not accurate. This is not a problem with the OG style because it comes with a black head. So from the back, looks completely normal, looks like it should. Also, looks great on the front. Even if you swap out the head for a different color, the neck guard, which is this part at the bottom right here, which is also accurate to the source material, at the front of the helmet, it covers it up. So the following slides will explain how inaccurate the neck looks on the other designs. Okay, so 2020 style. It's not black like it is on the side. Okay, it's not. Oh, here's Will again. Sorry, it took me so long to notice you're here. And then we've got, same thing for the realistic style. Also, that neck it's just not like, it's not the black neck like it is in the picture. And then even the animated style, even though it's based on different source material, still isn't accurate. Okay, it's still like the same. It needs a black neck. And then look at this. Notice how it has the black neck, but even if it didn't, it's covered up by this bottom chin piece, which is actually on the clones from Attack of the Clones as well. So super accurate in that perspective. And then also, even when it is inaccurate, it has the charm. Okay, this minifigure is simple but effective. It has a lot of charm. I will give the animated style credit for that as well, but do AP clones look good with an OG microphone blaster? No,
Heck
no,
yeah.
not as good as the OG clones.
I
This
agree, bro.
minifigure.
I should convert. Micah. You convinced me. My new favorite style is the OG. Okay, no, it's not.
Yes.
But like low key, you bring up some very valid points, though.
Hey, let's go.
like I like this figure all about because like it just looks cool to have a lot of them. But the fact that like you have the little neck piece too, that's just like awesome. You can still see the little black. Like
the
I
neck
mean,
piece
sure.
is actually so like underrated, I think.
it is. It's not. It doesn't really look like Lego. It kind of feels like a fake mold at that point. But like, dude, it's still a goated figure. Not gonna lie. And like the black hips again. I'm a big black hip guy. I'm not. I'm not that white life. I like my black hips. It's great. I love this figure. Like, and even the helmet, bro. Look at that helmet. The gray marking on top of the. Ooh, that's just.
Yeah, the gray marking. Yeah, and that is accurate to the source material as well.
Guys,
So
if you vote for 2020, vote for OG instead, please, because this is way above 2020.
hey,
Yeah.
Yo, I'll take that. To finish strong, guys, this minifigure has more charm than Prince Charming himself, and that's a fact. Thank
that
you.
was a nice
Thank you.
banger.
What?
Absolute
the-
cinema. Vote
Okay, you have
OG
to-
because simplicity is key. Absolute cinema. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think you win the realistic argument in the ways of accuracy because it's not super 100% accurate, but I mean, it's still nice to look at. I love it. I love that there's no leg printing too. It's charm. It's charm.
It's definitely
Yes.
charming. And I will say it is more accurate than the other ones in some ways. Like,
Yeah.
for example, the neck thing was a huge surprise to me. I'm like, bro, literally all of these ones, you can't see it in this lighting that I took these photos. Actually, hold up. I might be able to. Do I have some more photos in this one? Well, I guess, I don't know. I have those ones. No, I don't have any more photos of those. But you saw it in the slideshow. Like,
Yeah.
let me pull it up. We've got like, look at that. Like, the inaccurate neck.
Hold up, do you see
Inaccurate
that
neck.
in the Clone Wars as well? I'm curious.
With the
No,
Clone
you
Wars?
don't.
Yeah, so
Oh.
the Clone Wars, it's black in the Clone Wars too. Like they still have
Well,
the
of
sleeve
course,
thing for the
but
neck.
you have that extra chin accessory in the Clone Wars. I don't think so, right?
Oh, they didn't have the extra chin in the Clone Wars. That's
Okay.
correct.
So this helmet is good for realistic style, which means
Yeah.
it's a realistic OG clone. And I say it's realistic style because it's OG and it's trying to mimic what the movie did. Clone Wars helmet right here is trying to mimic what the Clone Wars did right here. Look at this. Side by side. It's perfect. But then you go to 2014 realistic and the 2020 realistic. Sure, it looks good, but it's not nearly as good as the OG in that sense in the ways of the neck piece. But then you go to 2020, it just has nothing left. Like they took away everything that was good about all the predecessors, and there's just nothing left that's good except for the helmet hole being in the right place.
Well, hold up. So I could have done either realistic or animated comparing to I don't know. I wonder if I could have just like done a 3-way side by side for the 2020 style since there's a compromise between both of those styles. That's probably what I should have done to do it justice. But yeah, I mean next to this like realistic style clone, it's not going to be 100% accurate to it because it takes like maybe about 50% from it and then 50% from the Clone Wars. So I don't know. But yeah, then there's this one which literally the Clone Wars wasn't out in 2002. So they were literally just basing it on the movies. So
Well, there was that TV show that they did.
That
but-
was 2003.
yeah, that was 2003.
yeah,
That's-
oh yeah.
yeah.
So that it was before that too. Crazy.
I mean, I like this fig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like-
are we
like the
not
sets.
getting the sets?
I know those don't count, but they're like the gunship
I
and
mean,
the ATT.
yeah,
They're pretty awesome.
they
They are-
did
they are.
come in really goated sets.
But did they
yeah.
come in a battle pack? No, battle packs didn't. Well, no,
No,
didn't
battle
exist back
packs didn't
then.
come out until 2005. And
Yeah,
these
it's
ones
unfortunate.
I think only
man.
came out in 2000.
Unless you count that army building pack that has like 100 of them, and you know
The clone
Oh,
building event,
yeah. How
how
rare
much.
was that?
How much
though?
is that worth? $1 million.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
$2,000, I think.
Yeah, crazy.
Micah, would you buy that? Is that how much you love? Do you love this? figure
how
this
many?
much to
How
buy?
many are in there?
100, I think. Just because,
Uh,
Micah, if you truly supported this figure, you would buy it.
bro. Well, I support the OG style as a whole, but I'm gonna gladly take more Phase 2 clones than Phase 1 clones. If they're
it's
cheaper.
It's fine. Oh, Alex, add me back, Micah. I don't know. Should we let Giovanni back in? I don't know.
Gio, you're not even backstage right now. Do you need me to send you another invite, Gio?
Wait, why am I backstage?
Sorry, Will. I didn't realize you weren't still in the thing. Yeah. Here, I'll send you another invite, Gio.
Bruh. At
But
822.
dude, I'm surprised that like I don't know, everyone just seems to be like, yeah, there's some minor things that are wrong with it, but other than that, like you guys
It's
seem
good.
to like the like OG clones.
I mean, I like all P1 clones. I don't think any of them are terrible. It's just the
I have
2020
like, I have no like want to like collect 2020 P1
right.
clones.
Like it's like
gonna
I'm not
lie.
gonna go all my way. Like, it
But
doesn't make sense.
any other Phase 1 clone. Actually, okay, if I had to be honest, if I had to choose, like if I'd say like OG and the animated are the two I'd choose to like army build. The rest I don't really care about.
Right? Like I feel like the same way.
Huh.
Like even the realistic, I don't really care that much to army build. And 2020 is just the worst version of those. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I agree with that. I mean, sure, like the helmet kind of is cool, but like at the same time, like I didn't. There's a reason I only had 4 of those as a kid until like
I think that just the realistic Phase 1 just don't get a lot of screen time. So like
They
I don't
really
really
don't.
care.
they really don't. But
Like
yeah,
the
it's
OG,
literally
they're
only
cool
an
'cause
Attack
they're
of the
OG.
Clones.
what's up?
It's literally just at the end of Attack of the Clones. There may be
Right.
a little bit in the middle too.
Right, which
but,
is why
like,
there isn't
yeah.
a lot of different styles of them.
Like I feel a lot like I honestly care. Like I like Phase 1 because like some of my favorite Clone Wars is like the first 3 seasons, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm a lot less passionate and energized today as I was last stream.
It's
tired.
It's just like we know Gio's not gonna change his mind. Like we're
Yeah.
not gonna try. We'll let him live his world with 2020 being peak. But like if we could convince him, it'd be great. But
Oh wow, animated is like ahead by a lot.
yeah.
What?
because
We
it's-
haven't even reached animated yet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
no,
is
can
gonna
I
be
say something?
crazy.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
This is a callback to like a bit of last stream, but this is what I was saying is like, since 2020, like Phase 1 clones, people don't care about them as much. Like Phase 1 clones in general, they're like less liked. This just shows how much recency bias people have towards 2020 clones. Obviously, since we're getting all these cool different legions for 2020 style, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the best style. That is so unfair. Like, and you
Right.
could see since animated has all these like different types, and it's like nostalgic and Phase 1 or 2020 is like, kind of less popular, it's like people like it less. And the fact that it's even in second place is shocking to me because I just don't even know what to say. I feel like, yeah, I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, but
I am. Yeah.
What can I say? The people have spoken.
Yeah, well-
Second place is second place.
yeah,
Yeah.
but first place is first place, and that speaks louder.
Exactly.
By how much percent exactly though?
9. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, and that's considering the fact that like 2020 and 2014 are close in a sense, but like at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I still like realistic at the end of the day, but I'm not going on my rating for like the whole bunch of them. I'd rather have anime style, and that's why Red Mill exists because anime is just the best, and I think we all love it. And I mean, heck, man, like that Captain. Okay, can we just talk about Captain Rex and Cody for 5 seconds, or like anime before you even
5
go
seconds.
No, we're not even talking about the 5 minutes yet. Like, can we just like appreciate how good those look back then? Like, they don't even look 100% accurate to what we see on screen.
Bro,
But so nostalgic.
those were good clones. Like,
Right?
Wait, do we want to move
no,
into
look at the
to
Horn
talk about the-
Company. Look at Commander Greed. Look at the printing on
I
Commander
know,
Fox.
bro. He's like insane.
How did he go
Guys,
so?
guys.
Commander Fox got so much worse after a while.
Yeah,
Will, do you have your Google Slides prepped for it? Because I feel like we're just
I
prepped
don't-
for conversation on this.
I don't have any slides prep because it doesn't really need a whole bunch of slides. Like,
They
bro,
speak for
Bro.
themselves.
just
You ain't have a
clone-
presentation. You're just like everyone's gonna vote
You're
for
just
animated
speaking.
anyway.
You're speaking everything that's in your mind. You don't have
Oh.
everything written down
Do
nicely.
you okay? Be honest.
Yeah. Give
okay,
your
that-
5-minute or less spiel. Will
Here,
we'll
here,
set
you
a
could take
timer.
the first half. I'll go second, or I could go first. If
Okay.
you want. It's up to you.
It's 2007. You're in the theater with your mom and you're watching Clone Wars for the first time, and you're about to be open to a whole new world of Star Wars. This is what that is right there. This is the beginning of army building. Sure, army building may have begun with the OG clones realistic style, but this one is the one that got on Lego YouTube. Everyone was collecting it. Lego Boy, aka Solidbrick Studios, Ryan, Emerald Productions. This is the beginning, the birth of Lego YouTube as of today. If this figure didn't happen, who knows where we'd be in the Lego space as of today in the ways of army building? Who knows? Like, let's just say that right now. Who knows where we'd be? Because this figure was the start of it. And this, like, the fact that this was so widely available in so many sets. I mean, heck, we got a set that had 8 of these. 8 of these figures. Can you believe that? A set that had 8 of them. And, like, this is just the pinnacle of what 2007 to 2009 was. The Clone Wars. And it's beautiful. Of course, the face, sure, I had to give some shade. I know where the flaws are. The face is not the best. We all know. Clone Wars faces, it suffered a little bit. But let's be honest, though. You really made a picture of that, Mike?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
It was a talking point last time, so
Okay, but like, you look at this and you just see like it's simplistic. It's not overly done. It's chill. Like even the pilots look good. Even though the pilots weren't accurate, the pilots look good. Like everything just felt so right with the style, and like like you look at what you see on screen and you look at it, and it looks like a 1-for-1, bro. It really does. And that's all I really got to say about it. I mean, heck, you want to pull the bell for stuff, and just look at these bad boys side by side. I think we don't even need to talk about it anymore because it's beautiful.
How much time's left on the clock?
3 minutes.
Okay, I'll go, I guess. So this Clone Trooper is actually what got me into army building. Now, even though my first Lego set that I like, this was my first Lego set, but the first Lego set I remember having was the I forget what year it was, but the Clone Troopers battle pack that had like the bomb squad, the Horn Company
I know
Clone
that one.
Trooper. That's the
Oh, yeah.
first set I remember having. And I remember I had that, and then also the original Clone Troopers battle pack. These were just amazing and so iconic to build your army with. This is when people think about clones, they think about the Clone Wars, and then you get this amazing figure here. And I think that really it is, while it is a product of its time, it's still aged amazing, and it's definitely the best Phase 1 Clone Trooper we've gotten. Maybe not in terms of accuracy, but just in terms of the warmth you feel inside when you just look at it. Like, you just look, it's so distinct. Like, it's the only one that has, like, the rounded middle that, like, you could see in the Clone Wars, and it's, like, the only, like, It has that unique part. It has that unique torso that's like really cool, and the helmet is pretty awesome too. And the clone face, even though it's not amazing, it's like it was cool at the time, I think. And also the helmet, like the fact it doesn't have the chin or like at the front is actually like strangely accurate. I don't know if that was intentional, but it's there. And
yeah,
even
the
though it
clone was
doesn't have
nice.
leg printing, a lot of it actually did have like a base leg print design on some of the other clones based off this style. I don't know if that counts for anything, but overall, I really like the simplicity of this figure. This is, I think, in my opinion, it's not ridiculous to say this. I think this is arguably, I'm thinking of the 8 we have, but yeah, I'd say this is like a top 1 or 2 grunt that of any clone trooper style out of the 8 we have. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I can't really say much for this figure. I think it really just speaks for itself. You kind of had to be there, and that adds a lot to it. Not trying to like gatekeep or anything, but yeah.
Yeah, what do you have to say for the people who like weren't there to experience it? Like for the people who are like, I was like -5 years old when this retired.
So I was like, I actually don't know how I got this set now thinking about it. I don't know when it came out in 2011. So, or like the Clone Trooper Battle Pack, not the one with these ones, but the other one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was like 4 years old. I'm a 2007 baby, but this is the 501st Battle Pack at the time for us.
Right?
Like this was the ideal army builder. It's still a top 3 battle pack ever made, realistically, just like the one with all the normal white ones.
Dude,
And
that's
I'm
so
actually
true.
starting to like, I'm actually have no idea how I got my hands on this, but I think I was one of those people who used to buy Lego sets off Amazon, so I was definitely getting scammed for a ton of money. But I had them, and that. So pretty much, yeah. Overall, this was the timer's up,
Hanzo.
but this was our 501st battle pack at the time. Think of it that way, and it was just legendary seeing stuff from the screen pulled in front of us into real life in the form of our favorite toy.
Yeah,
All right.
that's amazing. Yeah, agree.
Do we have anything to debate on this? Is there
No,
anything that
because
makes this figure bad?
There isn't. Gio, I'm
Hmm.
listening. Gio.
Okay. One thing, cheeks should be fully gray, but doesn't matter that much because realistic style does have like the one line. Like there's no
I
putting in the cheeks.
I don't even think I like gray cheeks on this. I think that'd be
I don't like gray cheeks. I think they overdo it. I think
yeah, they
Well,
do.
it will be more accurate simply than you gotta remember that fact.
I mean, they
think
did
it's
do a
weird that
little bit
they
with
did
gray
the
cheeks.
one line. They should have had an extra. If they're going the line way, they should have had line and then a like line down as well on the cheek. So they should have went
Also, the visor's
this
a little
and then
too
this.
big.
yeah, the visor's too big. But
Wait, they changed it.
Yeah.
Pull up another. I think like they changed it for like one of the variants.
One like
company. I think they changed it the visor to be smaller.
what's a clone that would have like a specific like named clone or something, or
maybe
right?
I don't know. All the ones I could think of, they all came out around the same time, so I really don't know.
I think they
Maybe
changed
a
the
Horn
like
Company
Gree.
trooper.
No, Agree doesn't have. Agree is the
Try
same.
the Horn Company one. That
Okay.
was
Yeah,
11,
that
I
one.
think. I'm not sure though.
Horn Company. This might be a good picture. This one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's how they
there
printed
we
it.
go.
That's more accurate. Objectively.
Okay,
Wait, what's
that
like
is.
the difference?
So
Look
this
to the
one,
edge.
the visor doesn't go as far to the left and right, versus this one, it's just all the way across, like all the way to the ears, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Which is not very accurate.
Bro, we're
Yeah,
not talking
let
about
me see this
accuracy here. We're
picture.
just talking about like what is this figure, and it like this is not an accuracy argument anymore.
I think this
I
is a
will
really
say
good.
this. It's like, it's kind of like, so with this having charm, and with this, like, you getting away with inaccuracies, it's not the first design, so I'm kind of hesitant a little bit, but it's still, it's the second design, so I'll give it, like,
It's the first
an
design
okay to
based
be a
off the
little
Clone
bit
Wars.
inaccurate.
Look
Yeah,
at that
that's
torso,
true.
bro.
That's true.
Look at that torso. That clone.
It's
Like,
a great mix of charm and accuracy.
yeah.
You can see how worn it is.
Uh-oh.
Like, yeah, this guy, I've even like I don't know if you saw me zoom in on it before, but yeah, it looks like it has a crack on the arm too. Unless if that might be a hair, actually.
That is a
Guys,
crack.
This is
That
a
is not.
huge-
That
this
is
is
not
a-
a hair.
This
It's a
is
hairline crack.
Wait, hold up. I have to check on this figure. Oh yeah, this is a crack. Yep.
Micah,
is-
bro, why are you trying to rig the poll here? You're trying to make animated look bad, bro. What the heck?
No, I'm
That's
just
how
I'm just
it comes
listing
to
the
go.
fact that it's old.
I know, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. But yeah, no, it's beautiful, man. I like the torso. I mean, I love the simplistic with like just the legs being blank. Like that's just it screams to me like OG Stormtrooper. You know, like man, I don't know. Something about
It
this
doesn't
thing.
give it very much aura though. It should have had leg printing. Then
Bro,
it have.
bro,
That would have
bro.
taken away the aura. That would
Yeah,
have ruined the
would've
like
taken
it
charm of
away.
the trooper.
Especially
You don't
Clone Wars,
understand
bro.
the way the aura of this trooper works.
Yeah, Gio, you're too young for this thing.
No, just think of
Oh, wow.
two color legs. That would be perfect. Hold up, pull up a picture.
Yeah,
Okay, I'd say
Wait. Did I hear
Micah.
you correctly, Will? You said you're too young for this fig. Are we gatekeeping this figure?
Ooh, and you said you were gaming. Hold up, Micah. You have these legs, the printed ones. Put them on
Yeah,
the ground.
I'm looking for them right now. I've got a bag of P1 customs that I'm going to use in the video at some point. Let me see if I can find.
It adds to the figure.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
here we go. Red Mill.
Okay, I'm gonna shut
phase
this down.
one.
I'm gonna shut this down once and for all. Gio, have you bought Red Mill?
Not yet,
What? Why?
because I'm broke. I spent two. Okay,
He buys a
explain,
lot of
I'm
customs.
not buying no clones. I've been off the clone brain recently.
Okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
I just lost the
in a
helmet.
world you would buy. I mean, let's say you had a lot of money, let's say on hand right now, you would be buying a bunch of Red Mill.
Yes, I would buy Red Mill Wolf and Fox. Those are good ones. Those are expensive.
Why?
wait, what are you
why
guys
you
talking
buying them?
about?
Why? Hold on. Let's listen. Why are you buying them though?
Because they're cool and like the Lego figures are expensive.
All right, boys. Let's look at this. Let's show you guys.
Wait,
It's in this
hold on,
key.
time
The
out. What is
beauty.
red milk?
Red
What?
Mill. It's a custom brand that makes custom AP1 clones.
I think
Wait,
it's just
what
Red Mill
is it called?
Custom.
What is
No
it?
Yeah.
S. Red Mill Custom.
Red mill custom.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. Let's let it focus.
My king. Oh my gosh. See, and it's only one color less. See aura.
Does it have
Honestly,
Topaz?
I feel
Yo.
like it. I don't know. It's not the same.
Yeah, no, I don't ride with it either.
Nah, that's
Like,
aura right
it-
there.
I think
This
I
is-
think the
I
printed
don't know,
legs. I
man.
will say they do look good with like more complex clones. Like they look good with like Gree.
Yeah, but this
Wolf.
is more simple, you know.
Yeah, I think they look. Yeah, I think they only look good with like clones with actual like Legion printing. But and
Weren't we just
especially
saying something different like before the stream started.
probably with RP1, but this is different style.
Yeah.
How about RP2?
Okay,
Just
hold
a
up. Show it
little
off,
bit-
Mike, again. I think the issue is not two colors, it's one color.
I think it looks
Mhm.
fine, but this is not the official Lego clone trooper, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's how it
Yeah,
could have
I
looked.
mean, it looks all right. It looks it doesn't look bad. I don't think it makes it worse, but like some of the charm is gone. You know what I mean? It
That's
adds
fair.
accuracy but decreases charm, so it like stays the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the charm is
That
since
makes
they made it like so long ago. That's the main part. If they put it on, then it'd be in the charm right now.
But we're not
They
talking about
changed legs.
hypotheticals, Gio. We're talking about real facts.
Yeah.
Relax.
Wait, why is Red Mill Custom so expensive?
And that's how pad printed customs go.
They're
The-
pad printed. Oh, that's nice.
Called supply and demand. Let's look at Jingle 5th made by GCC today.
That figure is so. Oh my gosh, I hate that figure with every.
Unfortunate. The timing is really unfortunate for that.
Wait, what figure?
For the GCC Django. Because
I have
we're
not seen
getting
the
we're getting
Django.
a new one. Like
Yeah.
Lego's making a new one.
Hold on. Who was able to pick it up? Was anyone here actually able to get it?
The
Which
Django or
one?
what?
Yeah, the Django made by GCC. I'm curious.
I haven't. I don't
Okay.
think.
Well,
Gio,
maybe-
you probably aren't getting them. Are you?
Nah, I got new gun range instead.
Okay.
Avoiding-
It was on the site for
Why?
1 minute. 1 minute and gone.
Wait,
I
what?
could have bought it if I wanted, but I decided against it. I was too brokey. I was like $10 off.
Bro, it's worth
Okay.
$250 now.
Oh, that's eBay price though. Hold up, let me look at the eBay price of new gun range.
I don't know. Probably 100.
Will, do you understand the power of Nemoidians?
Oh, I know they're very powerful.
They are the best species in Star Wars.
I
You got
know.
Nemoidian
I need
Generate,
some, bro,
you
for
have
the
New
dreadnought.
Generate, you have Rune Hako.
I
like-
need some, bro. I need some, bro, for my mock.
Yep.
Wait, so guys, what do we think the best clone style is then?
And for
Animated.
phase 1,
Animated.
One.
Animated? We
Yeah.
all think animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've actually come to an agreement.
awesome. All right.
Awesome. I win
compromise?
I can
again.
agree animated is good.
Bro,
I
Can
like
just
the
end the
visor.
poll here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fans agree. The critic,
Yeah.
the authorized critics agree.
Yeah. Dude, it looks like animated is at 33%, 2020 only trailing by 3%. It's at 30.
Yeah.
That's just
I
And then
didn't think that
realistic and
animated
OG are
those
tied
guys.
at 19.
I think they got
Even since
reduced
it's
10%
inaccurate in
for
like the visor area, it looks better the bigger the visor. I think it fills it in way better than like the other
Yeah.
phase one.
So in that
Hmm.
case, it looks like the animated wins. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll end the poll here. We'll end it.
just
We
like
resolve.
as a closing note, I think I'm just partial to things based off the Clone Wars because that's what I think of when I think clones. Like in the movies, like I don't think anybody like watched the movies and were like, wow, clones are so cool. Like they were all right. Like I don't think people were like they're lame, but like the Clone Wars, that's what like people were like, whoa, these are actual like characters that are awesome. You know, these are some
Yeah.
of the best characters
Mhm.
in Star Wars. So that's like definitely why. Like when I see like look at this phase 1 clone, like that could be heavy, that could be fives, that could be Echo on Rishi Moon, like you know what I mean? Like it's just
Mhm.
like that. These are the clones that bring like the part of Star Wars that so many people love to life for me.
Right. Right. And I just want to point out that animated won. I'm very proud of that fact again. That animated, like, yes, like, Micah, do you think this is better than OG at this point? Be honest. I know.
Don't do this to me, Will. Don't do this to me. I literally just made a whole PowerPoint presentation, bro.
Hold
I will
back,
say it's
hold
more
back.
nostalgic to me than OG because I grew up with these.
Yes, Micah, yes, we converted him.
That's what I'll say.
And
I'll
we-
say
I
it's
It
think
more
doesn't
we-
mean
nostalgic.
that
I'll
it-
give you that.
and Gio's gonna buy Red Mill if he wasn't broke. So I think we converted him too, guys. This was an absolute dub again. The
I'm
chat.
okay. I am okay with this style winning because I grew
Oh
up.
wait, hold up, Micah. Can you pull up the custom 2020 P1 stuff from Millennium Studios?
There's train.
Ooh,
Wait, there's train
yeah.
21 customs. What?
Yes.
Oh God, this must be
yeah.
terrible. All
Go
right.
to Tom's site and then put an MS in the search bar.
Oh,
feel
okay.
bad.
To Tom's site. Okay.
Yes. Tom the
Oh.
goat.
I'm scared.
Tom is my
the
goat.
builder. Actually, does he have categories? He does.
Just put an MS in the search bar.
Okay. Put MS in the search bar?
Yeah, MS.
Oh, okay, I see. Yes. Here we go.
These are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, so I'd also like to show off his Instagram too, because he's gonna make like I don't like these figures
He's
as
making
much as
Fox.
someone
Oh my
he's
god,
gonna
oh my
make.
god, he's making Fox. Oh my
What's
god,
up?
Fox
Yeah,
is
he's
so
making like Fox, I think looked really cool. Millennium
CV2.
Studio. Let's just look at his Instagram because let's look at the side of Fox. Oh my god.
Failed in print.
Oh, look at that visor. Oh, it's technically
It is
not
almost
accurate to what
perfect.
Lego would do, but man, it looks good.
It is almost perfect. Look at the
Oh.
legs. Like the color matching is a little bit wrong.
Okay, I will say I think
Yeah.
the 2020 style looks a lot better with actual printing.
Like with detailed print on
Yeah,
top
like
of
like
the
I think the
style.
shock troopers and the Mace Windu troopers they did, as well as like the ones I'm looking at on the screen, like the ones where like the legs are especially like the legs are filled out with more color, I think look good. And like even like Jonak Toys Wolfpack troopers, I think that's another good style. I don't know, I don't like the 501st and 332nd that much, but some clones of them look really cool, but it really just varies for me.
What could be?
Let's see
Yeah,
if I
these
can
figures
find
are
a Jonak
peaked.
Wolfpack Trooper.
Yeah, those are actually tough.
It's just the color matching is the issue. That's one thing that annoys me because at least Lego color
Mhm.
matches their legs and torso.
Actually, I think I have a Jonak Toys Wolfpack Trooper. Hold up, let me get it quick.
Oh, Will, why are the Simple Man's 250 on eBay? And they're the top listings too.
That's insane.
Thankfully,
Oh.
I instead decided to get the new Gunray. My goat.
Look at this.
Yeah, I like that one.
Hey. Hold up, let me make
Look at the
my
holes.
full screen real quick.
Show the side of the holes. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, with the holes.
Yes. Oh my
No,
gosh.
this is the 2020
Blech.
style. The holes are in the inaccurate spot.
Well, don't
What?
worry. You can golf in those holes, gang. It's okay.
What about
Yeah,
holes?
I made it accurate to what Lego would do.
Why?
Why?
Because I was doing a series of posts at the time to see what things like that would look like.
Link show of Hauser.
It is just the
Hauser's
decal,
baby.
so it's
Hauser.
okay.
Oh, Hauser 2. You know what? I'll get Hauser. I'll reach over and grab
Oh, I have a. Oh, I know. No, I do. I don't know.
Hauser has helmet holds too.
I'm just glad that y'all-
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wait, Gio, you're actually saying beautiful to these helmet holes?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, wait. Speaking of helmet holes, oh my gosh. So,
Yes,
have
the
you
range
guys
finders.
seen the new? Have you guys seen the new leak?
Yes. Yes.
what?
I've seen it. The rangefinder. They're
Yeah,
changing the mold.
rangefinder leak.
That's
That
it.
is an atrocity.
I don't really go on Lego Instagram that much. It's on my other phone, my old one.
That's an atrocity. Why is Lego doing it? Why?
Was that who sent it to me? Was it Gio or was it?
Can
Oh wait,
you-
no, Will. I saw
I
it on
was
Will's
gonna send
story.
it to you, gang, but like I think the
I don't know.
photo's
I
gonna
don't know
come
if you
through.
should pull it up on stream.
No,
I
you're
would-
fine. No, you're not gonna
Yeah,
get
you're
it.
fine.
You're not
Okay.
gonna
You're
get it.
fine.
Yeah.
And it's just a
Lego-
piece.
Well, I want to
I'm
see.
gonna make a video on it on my second channel as well, or on this very channel that we're streaming on. I guess it would be.
I have some very
let's
strong
show-
opinions about this one.
So, this is what it looks like.
I mean, it's technically more accurate, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't tell from that. Like, we have to see it with a figure.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I have two things.
have where did I put my stuff for that? You can go ahead, Gio.
Okay. It's either gonna be hopefully soft plastic or hard plastic. Because if it's hard plastic, that's my issue. When you're gonna put it in, it's gonna be like hard and like the hole is gonna be like big. It's like you gotta consider when you put it in the helmet, like there's gonna be a big bump outside, and that's the thing about the older ones that is better. Like the bump is small.
Yeah.
So
And also, for everyone who has the old rangefinders, they're gonna become completely useless because they're gonna make a new rangefinder, and you have to buy a bunch of them for your new figures if they even look better.
Yeah.
yeah, guys, look at this.
And
This
don't forget,
is-
it's also coming
so-
on Django, which he doesn't need the thing because the rangefinder, the longer one, works better for Mandos. But if you're gonna put it on a clone, that works better if it's smaller.
Yeah, it's really weird. So like this is what I'd assume the length difference will be. The
What's that
other one
difference?
that isn't Lego is CAC. I believe it's probably about the same size as the new one is going to be. This is probably the difference in height, and you can see it's more accurate. However, they could have just done it like this. This is how Rex looks right now, and this is how GCC did him. Like literally, it just looks better like this. Like I don't know,
makes me
man. I'll
mad
show it a
how-
little more in the video, but like, yeah.
That GCC Rex looks so good compared to the Lego one.
No
He
bolts, no bolts, no dark blue gray bolts. It's almost perfect.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, that's yeah, but
It's almost perfect. Like, look
Yeah,
at
this
it.
is-
The Lego
this-
one has the dark blues gray bolts. It adds so much detail.
yeah, I don't know. You're right. It's not that noticeable though. I will say that. Like, if GCC were to mess up the bolts or something else, I'd be like, okay, bolts is fine. Bolts is fine to mess up. Don't mess up
I'm
anything
gonna be
else.
honest. I didn't know about the bolt situation until after Neo dropped, which was like when they dropped a bunch of the helmets.
Oh. Dude, the real Ghostbuster is like did you say a tornado? Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. That's
Um,
crazy. Well,
Hey, he's tuning into the stream still. That's dedication.
The
yeah,
goat.
that's yeah, wow. Thanks for
Got my
tuning in, man.
food.
I hope you stay safe, man. I hope you stay safe. So in conclusion, guys, since we're done with the debate, I mean, guys, sub to all these beautiful people over. Am I pointing there? Over here, guys. Subscribe to Boomer, Will, and Geo. They're all linked in the description.
Ooh.
Are they actually? Hold up. I think I did.
Bruh, you did not just
Yes,
make that
Will,
statement.
Geo, and Boomer. Yes, I did link you guys in the description. Yes, yes, I did it. And then Will's birthday stream is that tomorrow?
That is tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna
And you
be
get to see me today or tomorrow again
on
on
your-
Will's stream.
Yes.
So if that's an incentive for you guys to go to Will's stream,
we are
do it.
doing. Can I get a little promotion? Promotion.
Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow is not my official birthday. I lie. It's the 17th. But we stream every single Sunday on my channel. So what I'm going to be doing is having my sorry, that's incorrect. My 6 longest friends in the community all joining on the stream. That includes Micah, LifeBricks, aka Tyler, Cristo, aka Stutsy, Beefab's actual. Oh no, sorry, Peyton, aka Beefab. I couldn't remember his first name. And then Jacob, aka Tmog217, and I think there's one other person. Was it Micah? Yeah, Micah. Yeah, Micah Knight Productions over here. The one and the only. We're gonna have this amazing debate, and they're basically going. We're gonna go through my entire brick set, and they're gonna pick 3 sets each of what they think is a good set under $100, and from there we're gonna decide as a community what I should buy myself for my birthday. So that's gonna be pretty epic. I don't know.
Very fun.
Hopefully it works out. But yeah, it'll be a fun stream.
Yes. So definitely tune into that stream, guys. When Will's live tomorrow. Is that going to be 8 p.m. CST?
It's CST, so 1 hour after the stream started.
Nice. All right. Yeah, be prepared for that. And it's scheduled already, right?
It is scheduled. Please set those notifications. We all want the
Yes.
notifications, bro. We all like them.
Yeah, we all need them notifications to notify when Will is live, guys. All right. Also, I've got some plugs, guys. The first thing is main channel video, guys.
What?
Potentially next week if all
No
goes
way.
well.
No
Yo.
way.
I'm excited, man. Okay, I just gotta get some things figured out because I'm gonna be selling a product, okay, with this one person, and they just have to receive the product. Okay, I'll say it. It's Tom the Builder.
My
Okay,
goat,
guys,
my
I'll say it.
goat,
I'll say it.
my
So,
goat.
me and Tom gonna be selling something, okay, and it's gonna be like reasonably priced for what it is compared to all the other items on his website. I'm excited, man. I'm not making much profit off the figure, because I want to keep prices low, just like on my website. So I'm excited for that. Even if you aren't gonna buy it, the video is super, like the story of the video, intense, man. It was an intense challenge. So I will hopefully be uploading that next week if all goes well. And then also Alt Build event has launched on the Discord. Let me show you guys. We already have some cool alt builds. Like, let's take a look at some of these. Like this one. I'm not sure what battle pack this is from, but
501st.
we've also 501st battle pack. That would make sense. And then we've got this one. Oh my gosh, it's the what's this? What's
Super
this
Labs.
clone?
Super
Yeah,
Labs.
Super Labs clone. And that's a cool alt build as well. Dang. And look at this. This is my favorite photo. Dude, he's literally pulling the other clones, and then he's got like a small what is it? Octoparodroid, Tridroid, whatever.
Yes.
And then we got a lot more. Like this guy's got another one. This is another cool one. I don't even like, what kind of battle pack would you have to use for that? I don't even know if that's an alt build or not, but yeah, it looks really cool.
Believe it is. And I gotta say, as a Lego mod builder in the community, I gotta say I got some mad respect for that one over there.
Yeah, dude, these are looking good. So, hey, if you guys want to compete for this, here are the rules right here. Just join the Discord. It should be linked in the description. Is it linked in the description? I believe it is. Let me double check. Yes, the Discord server is linked in the description under Will, Boomer, and Geo's channels. Yeah, so we've got those things. And now, guys, it is time for me to release a video on this very channel right now, guys. Okay, we're gonna premiere it live with with 3 guests on the stream too. We're gonna premiere a video. Okay,
First time ever. What?
yeah, for the first time ever with guests. Now I just made this video really last minute. I think I made it. This was like my second, or I don't even know. I didn't even. Usually I do more takes before I'm happy with like where videos go on my second channel. I'm like, oh, I messed up. I gotta redo that. So it takes a long time. But like this time, I was like, okay, I'm gonna click record and boom. So this is literally me just giving my thoughts. Maybe even like this was like how long after? Probably like not even half an hour after I looked at the leaks, I started recording this video. So, oh crap, I forgot to premiere it. It's live right now. No,
go.
Dude, I literally, I clicked public instead of premiere. Yeah. All right, guys, it is live. Let me share the link. Let me share the link. Let me share. Where's the link? How do I grab the link here?
Smash the like. Do all the stuff.
Oh, and it's premiered.
Link. Grab link. New video out now. Here we go, and we'll pin this message. Yeah, let me see if like is it. Yeah, it didn't actually premiere. Yeah. Okay, the video's live, guys. Sorry, meant for it to be a premiere, but watch the video, guys. Temporary name, what's up, man? We're literally ending the stream right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, watch the video, guys. It's probably going to be really, actually, it's definitely going to be really informative for a lot of you guys who don't know how the new Lego piece will affect things in the Lego community. I have some theories, and I'm willing to listen to some of your guys' theories in the comments as well. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this stream. This was the final debate stream for the Clone Wars styles. Maybe I'll do more of these. We'll see. Replay gang, say animated W in the comments if you reached this far. All right. Stay positive and have a great day, guys. See you later. See you next week. Goodbye.